Time to start up. Hello there, everyone. It's time to start off another journey, and this is my second journey, and it's gonna be with Anna, who I said I wanted to try before. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Actually, what does she? Her stats are she's a tank. To be honest, kind of worthless right now for anyone I have as a stuff. Basic Naru might be helpful. Can I take one Naru as because of the other Naru? Nope. Nope. This will help her do a lot more damage. Alright. I did have a tank build, I remember. This is when I was calling for tank. Did she focus on health more than she does with defense? Only short and feud events. Yes, short and only shoot. I like how this part doesn't get skipped. But it was blessed by the stars. Wait! Oh. Okay, so you should not skip their thing. In the middle of Noah's Plaza. I arrived a little early, and was waiting for my journey member. Was it my imagination? The whole time I was waiting, I felt people staring at me. Do I have something on my face? That's when a girl in the uniform walked up to me with a smile. Hi there. Are you? I can't figure out how to do the sound. Hello, I am Anna. Anna? A town guard of Noah's public security. Joining the journey as of today. You must be the journey captain, right? Nice to meet you. Yeah, same here. Wait, did you just say... Wait, did you say you're a town guard? That's right. The public security is in charge of keeping Noah safe. And what the town guard does is something like this. Look. Suddenly something snapped around both my wrists. Handcuffs? Yep. I'm part of the on-site response and arrest team. Just call me Anna, the arrest specialist. Mind taking these off first? Actually, on the way here, the town guard received 3 reports of suspicious activities. Unfortunately, we haven't captured the culprit yet. But I promise you, we will. Criminals might be able to hide their faces, but they can't hide their scents. Is that so? What were the reports about? Also, why am I still cuffed? Well, you see, someone reported a shady figure in a long black coat wandering around. Just like the one you're wearing right now, Captain. So, apparently said figured was also wearing a black hooded pulled low so no one could see his face. Kind of like the one you're wearing right now. But you know who I am. What a weird coincidence. Witness said that the moment he realized he was reported to the town guard, he ran off. And the last place he was seen was this very plot. Why would I? If you already ran off, why would I come back? What? And what exactly did this person do? Well, brace yourself. He was reported not being wearing anything under his cloak. Thank you, random wind effect at that moment I did pause. That's not me! I blurred out louder than I meant to. Same coat, same hoodie, same plaza. Okay, hang on, calm down. So that's why everyone was staring at me earlier. Captain? Yes? You have the right to remain silent. Wait, you got the wrong person. Let me just show you what's inside my coat. I honestly was thinking this line, exactly that. I have to pick it now. It's showed up. What? Inside your coat right now? But if I open that coat and you really are completely naked. I had to, like, girl, if I was the person, I wouldn't be naked. I don't think I'm meant to prepare for that yet. What are you even talking? Just take the cuff off and I'll show you myself. Continuing. Gotta continue the line. How very assertive, you, Captain. Please wait just a moment. Between me opening it and you opening it yourself, I was just wondering which option would be more heart-pounding. It's not the issue. It's not the issue here. And unlocked the cuff, and I quickly pulled open my coat to show her what was inside. I see. Mysteries are always the most thrilling right before they're solved. What nonsense. Anyways, thanks for your cooperation, Captain. Okay, I can see that they can have they're fun to deal with. Okay, I was hoping like okay. She great. That was insane. That was an insane moment. That was way too insane of a setup. That was a start. I can't. Ugh. Holy shit, that was funny. I didn't really think you were the suspect, of course, but I had to do a proper check just in case. And the cuffs, well, they were, yeah. Prepared any escape attempts. So you were suspicious of me. While walking together, we arrived in front of the training grounds. And so this is the place we will be working together from now on. Ready to run through inspection. The smile arrest specialist Anna drove into the training ground ahead of me. As I followed after her, I couldn't help thinking, if I was innocent, then where was the culprit? Triggers, please stop resisting against the enemy after being attacked. If self has EPUF. So it's like a counter attack, but I had to prompt the attack. Prioritize attacking the enemy that attacked self most recently. You just said her, you know. But I guess for everyone else, but like still, I don't know. First issues on okay. Holy shit, that was a funny moment. Big trial was scheduled. I decided to prepare to do it together with Anna. Okay. Yeah. I mean, she's gonna be health based. She's gonna be health based. Not gonna do any type of damage. That's how everyone would probably build her with basic skill, and she heavily relies on her basic skill. So better just have this. Pretty much want to use her ult and her skill when she's at like low health. That was, yeah. I've used her enough to figure out what her base is. Let's see what we get. Her endurance is pretty low. She does have weak endurance though. That's the thing. Oh, none of the freaking people are nearby to even do anything. Destiny kind of needs this, but right now we don't need it. You know what? It's probably smarter to train her in endurance. That way, she gets the build up necessary, and then have this focus. Yeah, so I think she's more of like do this and like make sure vitality is still higher than her endurance by the end of the run session. But also, I should probably focus on getting again. First trade event is to make this happen. Even though that's a waste of time. Sleep paralysis. The question, these runs will be a lot faster once I get through a lot of the event stuff. But that's gonna be a while for that. A long, exhausting day was finally over. After finishing training, I must have fallen asleep the moment I hit the bed. When I opened my eyes again, a blue moon was hanging high outside the window. I tried to get up for a glass of water, but... Huh? My body won't move. Even breathing felt strangely slightly strained. Hey, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Is this sleep paralysis? Oh, this already sounds good. I don't know why I was reading it out. Footsteps echo outside the window. Who could that be? What's that sound? Ah. Captain? You don't look like you're asleep. You're awake right now, aren't you, Captain? You were lying so still. I thought you'd fallen into a deep sleep. Help me! I wanted to say something, anything, but nothing came out. Captain, are you suffering from sleep paralysis? That must be uncomfortable. Help! I'll make you feel a little better. I have no idea how to say her name yet, so I think Sarah perched by the window and reached towards me. Her cold hand touches my forehead, damp with sweat. Her touch was so light, it hardly felt real. Yet, somehow, my breathing eased. Sleep paralysis isn't as scary as it feels. Your mind was awake, but your body's still asleep. So really, you just can't move, that's all. True. Yeah, she's not wrong about that. That is actually the main case of being sleep paralysis. Right, even knowing that, it's still frightening when your body won't respond, isn't it? Yes! Then let me help you wake it up, bit by bit. Like this. Sarah began to press her palm gently against me, tracing slowly down my body. Wait, my neck, shoulder, upper body. Why am I singing with this voice tone? Whatever. Then my chest, my stomach. If I do this, your body will start to slowly wake up, and the paralysis will fade. Do you feel a little better now? If you do, blink once. If you're still uncomfortable, I'll keep going. Wait, sir, your hand it's moving a bit too far down. Captain, are you trying to say something? If you're uncomfortable, blink once. But if you'd like me to continue, blink twice. Once. And reaches out her hand and twice. The person covered up my eyes. This is really dangerous. Sarah, oh, this isn't funny. Sarah? There was no sign that anyone else had been in my room. Was it all just a dream? Or was that my sleep demon? A blue butterfly. I have no idea how I got purple just now. A blue butterfly by the window fluttered out away into the night. Oh God. Why is up with this? What is up with this journey? Why is it so weirdly sensual? I don't even read that thing. It's like, oh cool, we got a condition up. Nice. Keep an eye on you. Did you hear the news? About creep showing up again? Of course I have. The ground guards searched all over the place, but came out empty. The creep is in the black coat is still running around somewhere. Seriously, someone needs to catch him already. Black coat. Oh, Tasman, it's you. My apologies. Have a good day. I mean, he can just pull down his hood. That won't do because edginess of the character needs to be hidden. The journey was going smoothly than expected. Despite our rocky start, Anna turned out to be surprisingly cooperative. But the problem came from a totally unexpected angle. Drinking real quick. What's wrong? Oh, did you notice me staring? It's nothing, I was just looking. You and your cat smug face. A rabbit smug face. I don't know which one it is yet. It's a rabbit. You're a rabbit. Captain, I've been meaning to ask you something. What is it? When training's over and you go back to your quarters, What do you usually do to pass the time? That's an interrogation! What? No, of course not. I was just genuinely curious. I mean, we're captain and journey members now, right? The more we know about each other, the more efficient our training will be, and he wasn't wrong. Normally, I'll be the one asking these questions of my journey members. In any other situation, I'll be glad Anna was motivated, but wait, you seem a little off today, Captain. Did something happen? I got mistaken for the culprit again this morning. Ah, but that's what it is. Oh, sorry about that. That's on us for failing to capture the culprit. Don't worry, Captain. The town guards will definitely capture that creep. That black coat and hooded wearing Eunice. Can you please stop shouting that while looking right at me? Unless you're trying to freaking undress me mentally, then don't stop. By the way, Captain, you wear that black coat all the time. Do you wear it on your days off too? It's nothing. Don't just giggle it off. I see. It wasn't my imagining. Even during training, Anna didn't take her eyes off me. She probably thought she was being sneaky. I know you're staring right at me right now. Huh? How did you know? Didn't even try hiding it. I was just admiring how dashing and commanding you look during training. That's all. Yeah, so it's got nothing to do with you thinking that I'm the culprit. So cold. If I ever had a silver doubt in my heart, I would have arrested you already. You did. Wait, a silver doubt is enough to make an arrest? But also, didn't you arrest me like a second ago, like earlier? It's not an arrest if it's just putting on cuffs. You have a point in that sense, because there's another way of putting someone in cuffs, and it's not arresting them. But no. Also, she did counter me. Weird. It was very weird. Cuffs first. Think later. That's just the town guard's way. You town guards are way more gung-ho than I expected. Well, no, it does seem more incidents than you think. You said that you came from far away, right? Must be different over here. There. Anyways, no need to worry, Captain. Just focus on the journey. Sure. Okay, break time. Okay, great training. My legs are tired, so I'll just sit right over here. She crouched down and rested her chin on her knee, watching me. She was lost in her own world, and I couldn't help wonder what she was thinking. Oh. That day, I ended training early due to my lack of focus. Why? I know I did one set of training and it was protection training. I get it, you're a crown guard, but cool it 2 seconds, please. Oh my god. Okay, so nice that they add a lot of these events. There's so many of these goddamn events. When I returned to Candle Square after finishing the day's schedule, an unfamiliar observer greeted me. Oh, you're back, Captain. I've been waiting for you. What's this about? I'm an observer from the newly established Journey Support Department. I came to the village supplies that should be useful for your Savior party. Supplies, she said. Yes. That being said, since the department was just found, we're still short on budget and resources. So if you tell me what you need from this list, I'll have it sent right away. I carefully read through the list she handed me. I should ask for supplements, ask for a soft pillow, ask for spicy food. Okay, so what I can see is this is probably for mood, this is for probably stats, and this is for energy. We're just starting out. I don't think there's a point in having stamina. So let's just get stats then at this point. Or is this a long-term thing? Ooh, this is tricky because there's no freaking thing that helps me figure this out. Ask for supplements. It's early in the morning. Ooh, congratulations, you set a new record. Just after taking one of the supplements from the observer gave me, I felt more energized than usual. Okay, let's see if I can increase speed, self-increase speed. Okay, cool. By 10. Oh dang, you can get it by 10%. You get a 10% speed boost, which is interesting, but it might be really bad due to the fact. Why did your eyes go insane after you did that? Anna? Are you okay? Watch your eyes. Wait, why didn't you do that that time? Anna? I was just asking. You can join right now. I'm not gonna have Discord. You're not going to be joining Discord. Also, why did her eyes go freaky weird? What? Am I insane? I gotta clip that. Like, why did she give me yandere eyes at the end? That moment. Okay, it's just her thing. Well, I mean, I have to use strength now because they're all right here, huh? I guess I should do training, endurance, and like vice versa. I need to make sure Vitality gets more training out of all of them. I've only done 3 trainings, so this is the start training, and I'm already 30 minutes in the game. Hey, also, you need to back up your mic just a little bit. You're too close. No, you're too far now. Also, make sure you're talking directly into the right side of the mic, the proper side of the mic, because you sound like. No, keep turning around. Well, that's what you gotta do with mics. You gotta look for it first. Hey, why? Well, again, you're now on here testing it. I was sightseeing around Noro with Asha for the weekend. Look, Captain, they're doing a play about the StarSavior. Asha eagerly points at a flyer advertising a theater show. Come and see the best retelling of the show. Oh wait, come and see the best retelling of StarSavier's tale. Magical stage effects unfolding right before your eyes. A new reinterpretation of the StarSavior. Story of the StarSavior is the most famous legend in all of Noah, or rather, in Levistar. Various stories of him are constantly being told in different ways. It seems a new stage play is making its round right now. Captain, you're not very interested in StarSavior stories, are you? Like Asha said, I wasn't too interested in the StarSavior, but the part about magical stage effects caught my eyes. I don't have a prompt! Game! Of course I do! Let's go! What choice did I make? Of course I do. Let's go. I guess I said, unless you want to see it, we can go. I guess that's the only answer I can give. I mean, I should have just said anything right there and just made it play in the banks. I'll have the tickets. I probably should do that. Yes, it does sound better. You're not echoing anymore. Or you don't sound like you're far away echoing as well. Yeah. But you're still kind of echoey. You don't have a pop filter, which is the main thing you should have with these type of mics. Because they do block out the extra noises. That's fine. Just anything. It's fine. You just need. Also, I didn't realize you were that high pitch of a person. I also need to lower your audio, so I need to put that to 100 to see how well you actually sound with it. Alright, talk. Just talk normally. He says. Yeah. No, I know. I'm just saying. Just saying normally. God, you're just always doing that. Anyways, head towards the. Also, I'm doing this as a video, so I probably should have you on or anything. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Heading towards the theater where the play was being performed with an excited Asha in tow. Yeah, I noticed. And so Asha and I watched the play StarSavior, City of Legends. That was awesome! I couldn't help but think about how amazing that play was as we left. I went in with low expectations, but I was blown away. At first, I was disappointed by the dark and small stage, but once the play began, the artistic stage transformation completely captured my attention. With just simple props, panels, and lighting changes, the small stage portrayed very, that was so weird to say, portrayed very immersive environments, from the dusty ruins of Argon to the fastness of space. I couldn't quite follow the story, but the actors and actresses delivered memorable performances. Yeah, I do that too, me. I do that too, MC. And during the final scene, when the StarSavior ascended, I found myself completely invested. I was even clenching my fist in anticipation. Maybe I was just able to enjoy it as much because I had low expectations going in. Yeah, that does help a lot with plays and movies. As for Asha, she was not impressed, following me. Maybe she was disappointed because she had such high expectations? Why is there no freaking choices? What is going on? Why does no one report this? It's the new cards too. It's the brand new cards for the event. So like, it's weird that they don't have player choices. I guess. Asha, how did you think of the movie? Sorry, Asha, how did you think of the play? Oh, I guess. Huh? No. I had a lot of fun. It was amazing. But I don't know. It was a little different from what I thought it would be. Like, the story of the StarSavior being told so many times that there's all kind of interpretations of him, and this play emphasizes his heroism is a perfectly valid interpretation. But how should I put this? This version of the StarSavior was a little too muscular? Too muscular? Like Asha said, the actor who played the StarSavior was very swole. An absolute specimen of a man. That is a man. That is a guy line. That is 100% a guy line. We will say like, nah, man. If we're scrawny, we got, and like we're not freaking like, yeah, we know we want muscles. When that guy's swole, like he is like that's a specimen of a man. Maybe that's overwhelmingly physically present added intensity to his performance. The action scenes were so intense, I was generally worried for the safety of the actors playing the Voidborns. Ripping through those Voidborns with overwhelming power, physical forces. I know it's a popular trope these days, but I see now because Asha, she likes the StarSavior because he was strong, but he also relied on his companions at all times. So the fact that he was overly powerful, was OP, and had in this play he's OP as heck and super strong. He didn't have to rely on anyone. So that's where her dislike is at. So she likes them strong, but at least weak enough to someone be like they can be vulnerable. I see your play. I see what you want. How am I able to understand these girls? Weird. It was nothing at all like I envisioned. I can sympathize with how Asha felt. Honestly, the StarSavior I should just turn on your voice if you're gonna talk, man. And as I'm mid-reading, you gotta stop that. Honestly, the StarSavior I envision is more likely. Let me just finish talking with her, then you can talk. You can see what I'm talking about. A bit more closer to your height and build. Okay, girl, you're just saying you're just like me. How about that? And his vibe would be like, his vibes would be like, I guess it's a single choice. I guess caring, like strong but still caring enough for everyone else. Yeah, like you, Captain. God, this writing. That was a freaking easy read on that one. On that freaking voice. As we talked more about the play on our way back, I could feel my ears turning slightly red. I mean, she definitely says how much she loves the MC, so I'm not gonna deny that. Alright, you can talk now. Oh, stamina up, nice. Ooh, we got speed for that, nice. I didn't even know what the heck I chose though. Never mind. Gotta go reading. Did he leave? No, he's still here. Well, taking you did walk away. Well, that's fine. Okay, now we gotta remember that you have a head that you can't talk from when you're off your seat. Gotta remember that. Okay. I heard a new shipment arrived at Apocalypse. I should save up enough spare funds before the trial. Oh yeah, that's okay. Okay, that's definitely slowing down a lot. Yes, you can talk now. If I'm not suddenly reading out loud, then that's fine. That's when you can tell, like, oh, okay, just shut up here. Did you not know that? Did you not know that? Isn't that like kind of obvious? Well, obviously. You set the old shot counter upon defeating an enemy. Occurs at once every 3 turns. Continuous heals for 2 turns after being attacked. If self-health is below his capacity to attack. Still using non. Okay, so whenever she heals herself, she can do damage. That's broken. Like, again, if you can deal damage while healing, it's like a win-win. It's a win-win scenario. Like, that's literally the best action card you can do. Okay. Good, don't even read those ones again. Oh, they really do just skip the storyline. Yeah. Well, as an anti-tank grenade, what do you expect to happen? Yeah, it's an anti-tank grenade. It's always been impact based. Yeah, I know. Wait, are you talking about the new one? Okay, now we gotta fight the raiders, so that's good for this. Okay, so last time I had Naru fight this, but would she be able to take on 3 people at once? If I do a heal, instantly use a heal as my opening move and then attack after. I can see the range of that. An additional 10 turns. Red. Okay. You know, I will try the. I mean, to be honest, it's actually better to, even if it takes 14 turns, I'll still get more credits by this. I'll only end up losing if that's the case. You know, screw it. Anna, let's go. I ain't skipping this battle. I gotta see how good all my trainings are. Oh, cool. So let's activate afterward. Just activate. Yeah, that would help. Oh yeah, I forgot. If you kill the boss, everything else dies. Oh my god! That does 300 damage of a chain attack? Oh my gosh, she is, okay, I underestimated the items. I mean, I did give her also strength, so she can attack back a lot more, but like... No, don't you be waving those cuffs at me with a smile like that. That's dangerous. Dangerous there. Very dangerous. You see the reward from the merchant. Gain 2 additional Nova Force after using an ultimate skill. Oh, cool. Good for 1 turn. Oh my god, yeah, you want to do for the special story quests, you want to do heavy missions. A dream is what you make of it. A paradigm shift is necessary. Where is this coming from? I've been studying about it. I've been thinking about it for a long time now. Every attempt to smile casually has failed. Like, this works, because this makes sense, because she is smiling, but her lip position isn't far away, so lip syncing works with this moment. But and also does a really good job doing that, because it keeps the hand precision and still moves. Nice, good. Therefore, I shift focus to the subconscious and the irrational. In other words, if I were in a perfectly controlled dream, maybe I could smile. That's my new research topic, meaning like a lucid dream. Unexpectedly interesting. So I caught her here. So I caught her here. So here I am. You were caught here? Smile. Wait. Did Smile figure out that Sirius is a succubus? What? I mean, I don't know the character yet, so what? I thought she was just a butterfly girl. I simply picked out the person in the plaza who looked lascivious. Oh, that was your. That now explains why her starting card theme event was sleep paralysis. Okay, I understand that and why she was doing all those extra actions. Okay. Oh, that was your approach. I told her she gets a prize if she answers the survey sincerely. Oh, by the way, have you done any journeys yet, or stories, or whatever? What's the prize? Because you should probably do all of them, because you do want to like get the extra unlock stuff, because it helps you progress. The nature of the prize cannot be disclosed at this time. It's to increase the subject's sense of anticipation. First question. Which dream tends to linger in your memory? A dream that lingers in my memory? There have been so many dreams I remember, but the ones that stay with me the most are usually the happier ones. Dreams that feel warm and soft, where I drift upwards, light as air. Those kind of dreams. That's too abstract. Hypothesis. The subject is describing a sense of floating. Considering that falling sensation tends to trigger a awakening, I suppose that stable dreams have a higher chance of being remembered. I will call this the stability hypothesis. That was very helpful. It was? Next question. Have you ever controlled a dream at will? It's hard to say, but if I was controlling the dream, but the me in the dream, either way, I can move freely inside dreams. I walk whenever I want and sleep whenever I feel like it, and smile whenever I feel like it. So even in a dream, you retain motor control, and you also maintain full sensory awareness. Is this lucid dreaming, or a cognitive illusion? Interesting. I like how they both freaking pose as if they were thinking. Cute. I'm sure it's survey complete. I've formed an interesting hypothesis. Now all that's left is to design an experiment for verification. We made more progress than expected. I'll give you your prize. A bottle of Smile's special hot sauce. I really don't think you should take that. Refusing such an effective serotonin enhancer. Incomprehensive. Well, your loss. Concealing disappointment with clinical precision. Once my experiment's ready, I'll come find you again. See you soon. Yes, see you soon. What exactly did Smile figure out? Captain, dreams aren't meant to be understood. They're meant to be felt. Foo-foo. You sure look proud of yourself for coming up with that, huh? I mean, to be honest, please stop following me around everywhere. A few days later, I saw Saria. I don't know why. My brain can't say her name. Saria, hurrying off with a look of panic. Smile chased after her, a state-of-the-art dream catcher in hand. So, for the sake of science, I should probably pretend I didn't see that. I have no idea what this is going to help you with, but other than sleeping and... Okay, yeah, that was right, stamina. Sense of life discount. Okay. Okay. Wait, by the way, is it a pot filter like you put on the mic, or is it a freaking pot filter that you freaking cover you put in front of the mic to stop it from doing? Once up by Apocalypse, Liza, the manager, was busy organizing stock. What should I do? Help her out. Doesn't matter. It's only the things I can help. I got that. I was like, no. Alright. Focus and protection doesn't really help much. Source one condition. Get her strength. Premium beast. I said beast. Premium beef pasta. Damn, that's some nice spaghetti and meatballs. Hungry. Hunger. Wait, I didn't think this. Wait, I have the discount thing. Oh, I think it was a timer. Ah, that explains why I didn't get it last time. Fine. Yeah, fuck it. We just buy everything. No, can't buy the XP. I have no idea what you're talking about right now. Oh, she gave us talent of speed. That's super strong. Well, move the pop filter out of the way first and then put it back on so you can see the difference. Or at least I can tell the difference. First, tell me what you're doing. First is not, so I can have my hearing ready. Not doing it now. You mean? Okay. Yeah, it's the same. But that one would be better for just because it won't pick up backup noises from the extra sound frequency. Air frequency. Dude. Oh my god, that poison! Hey, you know, you did attack her a lot. How about freaking watch her eat a donut? Bye. Holy shit, that poison proc is strong. Oh, I did not expect that poison proc to be that strong proportional to her health. But I still need to make sure to get health cards. You passed the base trial. Oh yeah, it's so much faster once you unlock all the event stories. The hunt trial has been scheduled. Oh yeah, this is when we need to go to the hunt fortress. So also what I've learned is the fan challenges don't really do anything. Hey. Hey. No, it's fine. Yes, that's a pop filter. You never told me there was something covering your mic. So yeah, you didn't have to go looking for a pop filter. Cooking class. Well, you don't use microphones. Also, you'll see. No, I'd say just keep it on. It's better for. It's just better in general to have that thing there, as a case to learn to get used to that type thing. You want me to teach you? You want me to teach you how to cook? Please, Clara. Please, Kara. This is a bit sudden. English is okay. Candle Square's meals. Candle Square's meals are always delicious and nutritious. Managing my meals has been challenging ever since I began living on my own, though I can't even begin to say how much Candle Square's food has helped me. But you know the saying, teach a man to fish. I'll stop hanging around the kitchen anymore and bothering the maids for leftover food. Asha. I knew someone was lurking near the kitchen. It was you, Miss Asha. But I'm not exactly an expert chef either. I'm saying her voice is wrong. I overlooked the meal preparations at Candle Square, but the actual cooking is handled by professionals. So please, even a simple recipe will help. Very well then. Providing all the supports we can to ensure journey members complete the journey is Candle Square's policy. Thank you very much. Don't mention it. Well then, let's head to the kitchen. 100% this game would be so easy with every single any female gadget player, or a guy who can do really good female voices. Like 100% can carry, because like again, a lot of these characters are female based. Fine, actually a lot better. And that is the result. You weren't even talking. And by the way, so I can tell you, you weren't even talking to your mic multiple times. Yeah, I was telling. Yeah, Yeah, that's why I've been telling you. Are you sure you're talking to the right side of the mic? The first time you spoke. If that's how it sounds like, you have a shitty mic, but I'm not gonna say it. That is the reason. Yes, you don't sound echoey or far. And that's the recipe for vegetable stew. Stew is easy enough for beginners, and it lasts a while as well. It's also made using common available ingredients. The base taste may be somewhat mild, but that makes it easy to add other ingredients and create something new. Thank you so much. Anyway, alright then, let's get cooking. Yes, first check if you have all the ingredients. Hello there, Emily. I have never seen you. Miss Clara, there you are. What is it, Emily? What is it, Emily? They're both going to share the same voice, because I cannot have enough time to figure them out right now. I don't know their voices, so I can't tell how they freaking do their voices yet. It looks like a much larger quantity of supplies have arrived than what was listed. This may require your attention. I must have forgotten. My apologies. I shall head. Wait, if she keeps reminding me of Air Cream, I should probably talk about it. My apologies. I will have to step away for a moment. As long as you follow the recipe. Yep, I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Oh, there's some little cutting sounds in the background. That's cute. Understood. I'll be back in no time. Then, if you excuse me. She's so terrible. She's already showing this dramatic. I gotta do a dramatic voice. Alright, time to get started. Hey, you were saying something? It's Asha. I have returned. I believe you still sound clear enough to me but you're distant away, so it's fine. Yeah, but that means they'll pick up everyone else in your family. Most likely. Not maybe. That's a most definitely. So most likely you're gonna have to set up a limiter to how far away it needs to pick up someone. Which can be done in settings. Just make a note. But here's what. I believe you should have had enough time to finish your dish. Oh, what does it smell? Um, welcome back, Keller. I knew it. You're a bad cook. You're the cook that ends up destroying cooking food despite having a recipe. I did finish it, but I knew that too. What happened? What might this smoking brown substance sticking to the bottom of the pot be? It's vegetable stew. How did you burn vegetable stew? You need to have water in it. Vegetable stew? You call this a vegetable stew? Please let the end see someone. What are you? An idiot sandwich. Yeah, but why? All you had to do was follow the recipe. How did it end up like this? I think I followed the recipe. Alright then, I start by prepping the vegetables like Clara said. Onions, carrots, and broccoli? Looks like the kitchen doesn't have any right now. Maybe a similar vegetable like that will do. Greens on the outside, white on the inside. Well, I could just use this green onion here. Nasha, I can cut it down to slimmer size. It looks just like broccoli row. Did I ever tell you to add green onions? No, but since both broccoli and green onions are green, let's see. Put in the ingredients, pour in some water, and turn on the heat. Wait, was I supposed to chop the ingredients before putting them in? But does it matter whether you chop them before boiling and after? I mean, to be honest, this is normal for a newbie cook, so yeah. Plus, you did tell her to follow the recipe. You didn't tell her specifically how to follow the recipe. So this is on both sides. But Clara, you should have realized she did say she was a noob, like a very bad noob. So I'm sure they'll be easy to chop after boiling them. Truly groundbreaking. What was that a mistake? That's supposed to simmer on low heat for 20 minutes. Was it? 20 minutes. 20 minutes is so long. Oh, but if I turn up the heat, it'll cook faster. Every newbie cook that thinks that's a smart idea. That's not how cooking works. I also learned how to actually do a simmering of something, because, well, to be honest, I never knew how to do that for some reason. I thought you had to simmer like medium heat. Even though it says low, I don't know like when when I said low, like put on a low simmer, I didn't know how low was. Either whoever this person is. I should also get rid of the bot in the chat real quick. No, there actually is a person here. The one in chat is the bot. Weirdly enough. Also, I should probably just add your voice so you're not leaving anytime soon. Okay, well, as I said that. Alright, bye. I've heard enough. Yes, I wasn't supposed to. Of course not. Why are you taking? I was going to turn. That's why I should have turned on freaking your Discord audio recording, because the way you can just check in the VOD later. But this is gonna be like an 8-hour, like a 4-hour video, anyways. Of course not. Why are you taking creative liberty with a simple dish? I mean, the thought of having to wait for 20 minutes made me kind of antsy. I'm sorry. All your help's gone to waste. Please don't worry. I just lost my composure for a moment due to such an unexpected result. Your ideas are simple mistakes that many novice cooks make as they gain experience. Compared to the chaos and struggles I faced while teaching Scarlett how to make pancakes, this is much more reasonable process. Yeah, it is. What happened back then? In any case, since you came to me for help, I will not allow for half-measured lessons. Pick up your tools, Miss Asha. Today, you are going to leave this kitchen with full knowledge of how to make a delicious vegetable stew. Alright. Are you prepared? Yes, let's go. No, you're supposed to say, yes, chef! Ah, it's funny. Ooh. Nutritious meal. What's this? Increased vitality training. Ooh. So I got focus on vitality. I can't speak. Midday at the Candle Square training grounds. Doki doki. Bump up. Badum. I guess I should say. I swung the wooden sword with full force. Oh. I swung the wooden sword with full force at the practice dummy. Splinters flew as my slashes left new gashes across the dummy's neck and head. Oh shit, we actually know how to fight! I mean, yeah, we do. Our best ability is that. Wow, that was so cool, Captain. I handed the sword to Anna, who was crouching and clapping like a seal. Your turns now. Alright, I was just sitting there watching like it was a performance. I don't know if I could pull off some amazing move like you, Captain. I guess I have to try. I grabbed the wooden sword one-handed and stepped in front of the dummy. He took a deep breath and began barking out orders. Drop your weapon! Drop it now! I said drop it! So, she started from there. Failure to comply after 3 warnings will result in suspicion. Suppression. I couldn't say it in her tone for some reason. Yeah. Oh, good form. Now, get ready for the next strike. You're under arrest for interfering with the officer's duty. Your charges are obstruction of justice and... Captain, what do you think the dummy's charges should be? Beats me. What? But we need a proper reason. Unlawful arrests are considered a serious offense for town guards. Oh, wait. Alright, her voice is more pitchy. Then let's go with a placeholder charge. Placeholder charge? You're under arrest for public indecency. You're still on this, aren't you, huh? Why that one? You have the right to remain silent. As well as the right to attorney. That is pretty boring, though. You go through all this every time. Of course, building good habits is super duper important. If you ignore the protocol during training, you'll ignore it in the field too. Total habit formation. That's the secret of becoming an arrest specialist. She has the point. I can't refute it. She's only been able to say points I can't refute. You really take protocol seriously, huh? Well, the town guards mostly deal with other humans. We can't just act on a whim like merchants, right? Like mercenaries or a savior party. Professionals have standards. Be polite, be efficient. Have a plan to arrest anyone you meet, whether they're human or voidborn. What do you think? Fancy joining the town guard? Sign up now and get a free mug. She's now freaking... Oh god, she's recruiting now. Is that a recruitment peach? Rich? How'd I think about it? Yes, Captain? When we first met, you slapped your cuffs on me right away. Did I? I'm not letting this go either, I see. Was that really by the book? Of course. Okay, so the truth is... You made a mistake. Please own up to it, or you're making an escape. I'm going to freaking have to do extra training punishment. Anyone ever tell you that you make a good wrist model? If we get the option to train her freaking strongly, she's getting extra training. Or that you were born to be cuffed? Not once in my life! Oops, my bad. But Captain, you do have pretty wrists. Totally pull off a sleek... You totally pull off a sleek little wristwatch. I laughed it off again. I couldn't say wristwatch. Wrist watch. I had to pinch my throat to do that. Changing the toggle like nothing happened. He really doesn't suspect me, right? Anyways, one thing I know for sure is that Anna's got a lot of pride in her work as the town guard. And now I feel like I understand her just a little more. I'm gonna grab that immediately because I feel like I should grab that. Alright. So we have a 40% lot chance of that hurting. Alright. Well, it'd be nice to have a training, but I'm at to make sure she sleeps. Let's see what happens. I actually do want to see how a failure looks. Not gonna lie. So sorry, Anna. You're gonna get... If this fails, my bad. Good job. Sorry, I'm scared of that percentage. On your way to fulfill a code, I spotted a crowd nearby. Oh, okay. Reading on. This sword is modeled after the very legendary weapon said to be wielded by the StarSavior. I should do a little different. Or rather, a masterpiece from our workshop, inspired by its design, the perfect companion for anyone venturing into the wild. If the price worries you, don't fret. Anyone who can pull this sword from the stone will receive it for free, in honors of their strength and courage. Oh, is it an event that has the proper permit? Oh, that is it an event that has a proper permit? It probably has nothing to do with the StarSavior, but the quality looks exceptional. Maybe I should look for a weak... Ah, why do I have the weak thing? Buy one. Take on the challenge. I'm going to make a rest anyway, so take on the challenge! Oops, I think. When I apply strength, the deeply embedded sword slowly rose from the stone. Oh, superb! You did it! One fine sword has found itself a worthy owner. Anyone else care to take a try? The cleric encouraged more challenges as he handed over the sword. Legendary sword replica. Increased self-effect hit on 20% upon using itself. What does that mean? Increased self-effect hit on... Oh, so like the anything that's like supposed to help, like if I get a buff if I hit on hitting something. Okay. That occurs with the ult. So this is pretty much useless. But I guess never mind. A 20% plus 20 strength is pretty good. What does this do? Oh, nice. But sadly, we're going to be sleeping next round, so we can't really do anything. Well, sadly enough, you're gonna have to go to bed. Go to sleep. Ooh, great success. Great success. Nice. Good morning. Good morning, Captain. You're looking handsome today. Buddy? Oh, come on. Don't you know the town's guards value honesty, integrity, and dedication? I'm just saying that I'll have to quit my job if I lie. You think I'm in a good mood today? Yeah, am I? Maybe it's because I had a good night's sleep. Anna seems to be in great mood. I think I could push her training a little harder today. Devious smile. Oh, good. Protection, good. More reading time! Yay! Spreading her wings. After passing through the plaza, I spotted Charlotte playing with the local kids. We lost. I had the strongest card, but we still... Fine, I do Waluigi. Neil! Oh, wait. Neil! Nah, no. You can't do that one. I honestly do not know I can do her voice right now. I think my voice is kind of fucked. Yeah, I am still tired from last time I did this. Kneel, no. Kneel before the might of the great dragon human kids. I did that weird. Scarlet. What if you use loaded dice or hit an extra card somewhere? You dummy. I'm not gonna bother reading this. You dummy. It's Scarlet. Do you really think she got the smarts to pull off a move like that? Damn. Oh, right. Sorry. That's right. A noble dragon like me would never resort to cheap tricks. Wait, hold on. Was that a compliment or not? What matters? I'm the strongest because I'm a dragon. Hey, Scarlet, I have a question. Speak, human boy. Since you're a dragon, do you have wings like the evil dragon Kelbara? Can you fly? Wings? No, you can't fly. Of course I can fly. There's nothing I can't do. Wow, really? Can you show us just once? Yeah, me too. Can I ride on your back, please? You foolish kids. Human kids? I have spent many aeons secretly wandering the human world in disguise, all for the sake of achieving my perfect ideal. But if a dragon stays polymorph for too long, it takes a bit of an effort to return to their true form. Wow. So yes, showing you my wings would require preparations. How long do you need? You're not going to say years, are you? One day. Just one day. That's all I need. Really? Yay! And you'll show us tomorrow, right, Scarlet? Show us! Why am I doing Waluigi laugh? Of course! You better... Yeah, I can't do it. You better be ready, human kids. I can't get that freaking voice I usually get for like this type of style. Scarlet's so-called wings were, well, more like a cape than actual wings. A large piece of red fabric cut to resemble wings, reinforced with wood frames, a crude handmade contraption. She's gonna fly with it? Are those really her wings? They look fake. It totally looks like a cape shaped like a wing. Don't say that. You'll hurt her feelings. Let's just play along, okay? You puny humans! I can hear you whispering from here. I believe in you, Scarlet. I can't wait to see you fly. Be careful, Scarlet. Oh, huh? Oh, Captain, you're here too. So even the human captain is watching, huh? Very well. I have no choice but to give you a grand display. Behold, the magnificent flight of a true dragon soaring through the sky. She climbed on top of a building, spreading her massive wings. Witness the flight of the mightiest dragon, Scarlet. Ooh, I actually have not seen your name before, so I have no idea how to say this. Bellamini. Scarlet Bellamini. She jumped into the air, flapping her so-called wings with all her might. So, see that? I'm flying, aren't I? Oh, she's really flying. Amazing, Scarlet. Wahaha, now you believe me, don't you? Well, before the undeniable truth, humans. But my arms hurt too much. Cramps. Ow, my arms. We better go catch her. Uh-oh. Damn, she crashed out very hard. Literally. Scarlet, are you okay? Ow. Scarlet, your wings. They're bending the wrong way. This is bad. Help! Someone help! Oh my god, they are freaking. Oh, that's not good. So, hey, they do have a freaking nurse's office. You see that one coming? From what I understood, you end up in the hospital after trying to fly using fake wings. Don't focus on that. I'm really wounded. I'm a patient. I can't do her voice. I can't do that one voice I can't do like very easily. I think I'm just dead to that. My voice is just dead to that. It looks perfectly fine to me. My pride is wounded. The human kids found out I can't fly yet. It's a deeply devastated emotional injury. We're leaving. Clearly, some re-education is in order to prevent any more reckless stunts. But wait, don't drag me out like this. Clara, I'm sorry! I don't know. I for some reason also don't know her voice too. I mean, I don't know a lot of their voices, so it's gonna be a while before I can actually get a character voice down. Ooh, lightning, that's a new one. During training, thunder suddenly roared, and lightning flashed across the sky overhead. I think I smelled something burning. Did lightning strike nearby? At times like this, I'm not backing down from a little thunder and lightning. We should probably shelter. We should find shelter instead of pushing ourselves. Usually I would say this, but I think this one would be better to actually do tanking stuff. I calmed Anna down and continued the training. I thought the thunder would throw us off, but it actually made the training more efficiently. Yes! Maybe staying calm among danger was its own kind of training. Nice. He's getting a lot more strength stuff. I'm not rolling anything for defense. I'm thinking I have these. Oh, there was a person there. I know this. Oh, this is the old lady one. Max HP. Select all enemies with poison after using a non deal chain damage to the enemies proportional to it after taking one times if the poison is already. Get this one. Pretty much I already have a proc ability for this. Not really my cup of tea. I was up late writing tomorrow's training plan. It was then that I heard a knock, followed by a familiar voice from beyond the door. Captain? Are you still up? Anna, come. Anna stood at the door in her usual uniform. She was smiling brightly with a huge paper bag in her hand and arms. You really are still up. I was just revisiting the training schedule. Oh, that sounds exhausting. You already went all out during training today. You mean training your party members come before yourself? Yep, just as I thought. You're so responsible. Why are you up at this hour, Anna? Oh, I had to dash out for a town guard emergency dispatch, an on-site incident response. Even if I'm technically on leave, the job is still a job, you know. That's true. But on the way back, I noticed only this room still had light on. So I figured someone might need an emergency support package. And when you know it, Anna grinned and held out the bag she had brought. Emergency support? Yep. Can't you smell the sweet scent wafting from the paper? You should eat while you can. All-nighters are a battle of endurance. Thanks for the food. You got to think of it. Hey, Anna. It's cute. Yes, Captain? There's only donuts in here. Yep, I picked only the best ones. Do I like donuts? Not specifically. They're just quick and easy to eat, that's all. Plus, since town guards are always on the move, donuts are great for energy boost. All there is to it. So you don't love them, Nope, I don't. Now, which of these three would you like to try first? There's 3? I see only one flavor. This one's the plain glaze from Street Bakers. That one's East End's sugar cream. See how smooth the coating is? And this is the all-time bestseller, the Snow White. All three donuts look exactly the same. Exactly, me. I cannot tell there's a difference. They actually don't have that much of a different glimmer, so it's impossible to tell. Because usually, because if it is sugar coating, you would see a little bit more specks on top of the donuts. Even though it is coating, you still kind of see like a little like powdered sugar. You see sprinkling of that. Glazed donut, it does have like a glaze, like you can see the glazing of it. While the Snow White, I guess Snow White is just frost. Whatever. You know what? Just hand me over. Aren't they all the same? Oh, you mad? How could you ever say that? Look closer. This is the plain one, plain glaze. This is the sugar cream, and this is the Snow White. And she has donut in my face now. The donut size, the cream coating, and the textures are also. Are totally different. I squinted and took a closer look. I still couldn't find a difference. I also with any not difference, but I feel like that makes more sense. That confused face says it all. You really can't tell them apart, huh? You seriously can't. I can't just let this slide. I'm not leaving here until you can tell the difference by taste. Is that really important? Of course it is. We're talking about donuts. You said you don't. You said you didn't care. You didn't care about donuts. It's a totally different issue. Now open wide. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. I said ah. I ended up eating a ridiculous number of donuts until I could tell the difference between them. Finally, you can now distinguish their basic features. As your teacher, I'm seriously holding back tears here. You're officially dismissed. Oh, this is my room. Oh yeah, that's right. Then I'll be heading off. Don't stay up too late, okay? I don't think I'll be able to with that sugar, or maybe I'll end up having a sugar crash. Please have one of those. If I see your light on again at dawn, I'll show up with handcuffs and a blindfold instead of donuts. Anna, you freaky girl. You freaky. So you've been watching my room until dawn? Oh, is that what I said? No comment. I very much like a comment, please. See you tomorrow, Captain. Anna left the room with a bright smile. Thanks to the sugar overload, I was wide awake now. But was she really planning on keeping watch on me all night? Are you still in my room? Well, I guess I have to do this now. Oh, now we're getting to it. Oh, you finally filled this event with them now. I heard that Astrolab's Association hasn't received a report for a complete mission, a complete request. Since it was an assignment Hilda had handled, I wanted to check what was going on when I gave him a little scare hand. Hey, look over there. What? That guy's back? Is he brave or crazy? Facing her with a straight face? That takes some serious guts. Yeah, got mad respect for him. For some reason, every time I come here, my reputation seems to skyrocket. I'm here to see Hilda. You know where she is? I respect your nerves, and I respect your nerves enough to warn you that today's not a good day. Yeah, he stormed into her room this morning with a terrifying look and hasn't came out since. I even heard strange noises. Sounded like she was tearing off the fingernails of clients who didn't pay up. Yikes. There's no way that's true. You must be mistaken. Even as I said that, I couldn't help feel uneasy as I headed towards her room. Tap, tap. It was a thin, light sound like something snapping. And a groan filled with anguish and pain followed. No, it can't be. It can't be. I steadied myself and knocked on the door. There was no answer. Are you in there, Hilda? Hildy, it's not Hilda. Hildy. I said Hilda. And even though it's Hilde. And there's no A. I don't know why I keep saying Hilda. Hildy. I still never got her name right whenever she's got. I'm coming in, okay? Ahem. Just as I feared. Hildy was hunched over a typewriter, groaning in agony. No, wait. Something feels off. Oh, it's you. I didn't hear anything about you coming today. Someone from the Hostel Association asked me to check on you. They told me they never received your quest report. Impatient bunches. Sit there and wait. I'm almost finished, but anyways. I sat by the desk as Hildy placed her hand on the typewriter. Staring at the keys with wide eyes open, she slowly moves her index fingers. The suffering sound went on until, like an eagle looking onto his prey, her fingers snapped and typed out a single letter. You're incredibly slow. No wonder it's taking forever. It's the fastest I can manage. Besides, isn't the association the real problem here? They used to pay us promptly, so why are they demanding a report now? That's probably why the hunters got curious. More importantly, can you really finish this on time? I can. At this pace, I'll have it done by tomorrow morning, one way or another. That's way too long. I could leave and just relay the situation, but if I leave her alone, she'll be glued to that report all night. Move aside for a second. I'll do the typing for you. I can do the typing for you. You don't need to push yourself because of me. I believe it is my duty to take responsibility for the quest. Is it really that important to her? Even so, it looks like she's done her best to finish it on her own. There wasn't much left. I could finish it up in no time. She can't finish it up in no time at all. I feel bad just leaving. No need to refuse my help. If you insist that much. Alright, I'll take you up on it. We switched places and I set my hand on the typewriter. The keys were heavier than the ones most people use. Thinking it would take, I started typing when... fingers. They're remarkably fast. Even a rookie could make it look this easy, then why? How are you planning to stare? You're making me nervous. I wasn't trying to distract you. Still, thanks to your help, I should be able to rest tonight. You must be tired. Care for a cup of coffee? If you insist, I won't refuse. She was being kind, unlike her usual self. One I've never have expected from her. Nah, she's super kind normally. She's just like... She has a strict tone, but she's like very caring. Also, I like the fact they use her awakening look instead of her hidden form. But then again, actually, she has 2 awakening forms now. In Counterside, they just use her the well-known one. A short while later, Hildy returned with 2 cups of coffee. Consider payment for your troubles. Took a while you work. Thanks. Thinking the timing was perfect, I took the coffee and sipped it. The bitter taste filled my mouth, and I spat it out without thinking. What was that all of a sudden? Could it be your allergic to toffee? It's way too bitter! Even medicine isn't this bitter! What are you talking about? I made it strong enough to wake you up. More importantly, it'll be hard to turn in a report like this. The report in Hilda's hand was soaked with coffee. I just sprayed everywhere. Fine, it's fine. I can just type it again. Also, if you ever have to write reports again, just let me know. Come to me. After spraying it out that dramatically, was the coffee actually to your taste? Absolutely not. In the end, we didn't head back to the association until dusk had fallen. Suddenly, the same thing. Ooh, that's good. Oh, the slimes are here. Wait, oh wait, this is different. Greetings, Captain. Did you come after seeing the notice as well? Oh yeah, this is different. It's supposed to be the town's guard. Oh, yeah, that's right. This is only different because I'm using Annah now. So now the sequence changes. So the journeys will end up being changed if you take out a specific character. Interesting. And did you see the notice as well? The familiar signs fell between us. Notice? I see. My explanation was lacking. Allow me to elaborate. Recently, workers maintaining the underground waterways have reported sightings of slimes. Polaris has predicted a high probability of an incident occurring. If the slimes keep multiplying down there, they could backflow into resident areas. That's why not only the town's guard, but also the orbital search team has been dispatched for support. Even so, we're short on manpower, and so we're recruiting additional help through Handle Square. Why not volunteer? The quest has been officially prepared, so you can accept it right now. Even if you fail this quest... Okay, so yeah. So they all say the same... So they say the same thing. It's just a different character he's in, and since it's a new event, technically, since it's a new character, it takes event as a new event. So you can't really... So you don't skip it. That's interesting. If you're interested, I recommend giving it a try. Okay.
犯罪者の皆さん、覚悟してくださいね。今日は私、完全無敵の日ですから。
Wait. Oh no, I got talent and speed. That's right. I could skip the battles, but I don't like skipping them because I don't... So far, I really don't like skipping because I don't know if they're... Like how well the fights go. Oh, I didn't attack you first. This is interesting. Jesus. Okay, that wasn't so hard. After clearing out the slimes, I expected the sewers would load. Captain, do you see that over there? There's a massive fissure along the upper wall, and beyond that, I don't remember her voice I've ever given her. All some of those observers. Yeah, so yeah, this scene would have been taken over with Annah, so she gets all the stuff, like, but it'll be Luke, but it becomes Luke instead. Interesting. Luke spoke seriously with the observators she called in. Sometime later, upon inspection, our assumption was correct. That feature above was the slime's nesting ground. I coordinated with the town guard and construction team to have it sealed. Once it's sealed off, the problem would be solved. Oh, they sealed it off instead of actually destroying the nest. Thank you for your assistance, Captain. It's the same item though. Increased crit chance. Sense of protection. That helps increase my effect rate. You got me. How'd you find us, Scarlet? I was sure we were hide and seek champions. The mighty dragon. Reign supreme. I am the I am the supreme of the supreme. If you think you can hide from me, pick any challenge, any game, anything at all, I'll crush it. Human kids can never hope to beat someone like me. Yeah, we keep losing every time when we play against Scarlet, and she keeps luring it over us every time. Scarlet? Huh? What about that contest over there? The regular speed eating contest. Oh, the regular speed eating contest. I can't do her voice right now. That's too slow. Think you can win that too, Scarlet? I'm just gonna read normally because when it comes to Scarlet, I can't fucking get the voice right now. So I'm just gonna retone, just be dead tone. There's a bunch of grown-ups joining and coming, and some of them look like they got ton to eat. Haha, I'm a grown-up too, you know. Come on, you don't believe me? You got this, Scarlet. Go for it. They said the winner gets vouchers for the shop around here. I see. Wait right there, you human kids. I'll show you the might of a dragon. She doesn't get well. A refined palate. Alright, folks. We're kicking off the Niles Merchant Association's regular speed eating contest. Today's dish is pancakes. Who will rise for this contest? And look at that! Scarlet's already off to an explosive start. This crunching is weird. It's pancakes. Why are they crunching? I haven't even been a minute, and she's cleared her 10th plate. How is that even possible? And she's mushing them all up and stuffing them straight into her mouth. What a blazing opening! I am the greatest dragon. No one. I'm not gonna try that. No one faster than. I can't do that. It's hard to say eats because I know she's saying eats, but no one eats fast. No one eats faster. I mean, the winner is mine. Sounds like Scarlet is trying to say something loud. It sounds like Scarlet's trying to say something here, but her mouth is so full of pancakes I couldn't understand a word. I couldn't even say a word, right? I said the winner. So you're gonna choke, Charlotte. Bagpipe. Oh no. Oh no. Looks like Scarlet is asking for a glass of water. Meanwhile, a new contender quietly climbs the ranks. Why? It sounds like the freaking Minecraft crunching sound. She's the Grand Master of the Monastery Knights. Oh, is that what the head of the Royal Knights look like? So much for the Grand Master's conundrum. Quartermaster, Frey! You're the one who blew our budget on Shady's investment. Why am I the one making up for it? Oh, Scarlet. Charlotte. Still, so delicious. Maybe there's a silver lining to this somewhere. Another bowl, please. No. Bring forth another plate serving. What incredible volume! I did not say it with any voice with her voice. She may not be the fastest, but she hasn't stopped eating for a single second. She's just shoving pancakes like a machine. Impressive. I'll give you that, human. You're quite the gourmet yourself. I feel like she's more high-pitched, but like the Nessun voice. But like high-pitchy, like Haruna. It's been a while. Since I've had such a close match. Ha! Don't buff yourself up. You may have impressed me a little, but you're still just a human. Victory belongs to me, the mighty dragon. Only two contestants. Only two contestants left standing. Root for Scarlet, root for Charlotte, root for Charlotte, obviously. Come on, Scarlet! Human captain, you're cheering for me. Good. Then behold, witness the might of the dragon. Scarlet's cheeks full of pancakes, clenching her fist with burning determination. Scarlet's going all in. She's demolishing those pancakes. This is it, the final stretch. I don't know why I'm showing you with so much enthusiasm. I win. Was that fire? That was an accident. It was a cough. A cough. Scarlet belched fire all of a sudden, and now the pancakes are nothing but burnt crisp. No. Oh wait. Oh, that was a. Oh, I thought that was narration, not freaking. Scarlet belched fire all of a sudden, and now the pancakes are nothing but burnt crisp. Oh, so it was probably better to pick her instead. Weird. Weird you don't pick the actual person. Every last pancake is gone. This is a disqualification. Scarlet is disqualified. And Charlotte takes the victory. That doesn't count. It's valid. I call it rematch. It's invalid, I say. Scarlet, please, calm down. Fire! Fire! You're setting the stage on fire! Someone, get some water! I bit my tongue! Ow! You owe me an explanation. Noah. Oh yeah, Nawa. The Nawa Mercenary Association just sent me a nice fat bill for damages. My bad. Then stop doing things you'll be sorry for, you useless lizard. Dot. So I think I got the bad choice because the ... was there. What was the bad choice? Oh, this is the off. This is the hand cream. What happens if I don't pick it? Well, actually, I can't because it skips the whole thing. Actually, what did it give me before? Okay, let's see what happens if I skip it. What does it say? Or does it fully skip the event? Because if I buy it, it just solely skips it. But if I don't buy it, does it skip it? I dragged Lisa out of the shop before she could commit to a lifetime of installation plans. Oh. Okay, so I guess it just skips that. Hey, we stopped her from getting in debt. Are there any it's the last day. Ooh, a ticket. I did not do anything with that buff that the game gave me too. This kind of sucks. Ooh, 2 tickets. Oh, you can only buy 1 ticket? That sucks. This is to help out for a future. I need some focus for the later part. Alright. We have 97. We don't probably not gonna give me any stats. I do want to get the talent speed. That will actually help a lot. But it's a lot of points for that. If I can get like sense of speed, I think those are the coordination of them too. Oh, also that was the other thing. I wanted to check this journey events. Spreading her wings was the first one. Oh, we did not do fate. We didn't roll the fate card yet. So palette. Okay, so it either so there's no potential choices. So it doesn't matter. Okay. Alright. This should be fine. I think just skip the battle, right? Nah, I don't care. I don't trust the game. Good, I don't have to do his voice again. I was very tired from the last time I did that. Oh, what? Even in the break form, you can. Okay. I don't get to use her ult. This run is so much faster than Naru's. The fights, at least. Like, okay. We defeated Raging and gone back. Okay. Wow, that was really fast. I mean, I do have it on double speed because I don't know. Okay, who's joining us? Hey, Naru. Weird. I was just talking about you. Time to go, Argon. What? I'll be right back. I need to go refill some water. Go to diner. All right, so from that, it did okay. That does confirm the factor of journey events. They don't trigger the same. They don't trigger in a line like we must make. They just trigger whenever.
犯罪者の皆さん、覚悟してくださいね。
All right, Naru.
今日は私完全無敵の日ですから。
I mean, yeah, okay. 5.6.
今日は
Use
何
all your
しま
serious
す？
turns
団
stats
長。
during the Holy shit! Why? Damn, you got some good potential.
あの大穴までパトロールしているんでしょうか。ここのタウンガードも大変ですね。
I do want to see what this one does, but this is better. Literally better for right now. In all sense of it. I've only given her,
これならなんて。
I give her more protection than anything else. By packing the best, we've seen a bolt builder. Solve it. Oh, cool. We have the points for it now. What if I operate the crane myself? This one is where I should be able to. Yeah. Well, this sucks. After some persistent practice, I managed to clear the rocks with Anya at my side. I want to see that whole dialogue. They should have made it that way. Like, skip an option that you like. If you haven't had the option of that, then let it be just a normal skip. Ah, man, I want to see what that was.
団長、今日の仕事終わりにショッピングとかどうですか？
I knew there was something I haven't done yet. What does this one look like?
これくらい楽勝です。
How is this endurance training? Endurance training, small breeze, success. Hey.
今日は何します？団長。
He's gonna run out of stamina. So
これなら何点ですか？
well, spoilers, we were suddenly attacked by this. Vaden was last one, but now we have defense this time. Stay calm and focus on defense. What happens here? Alright, Anya, stay calm and solely focus on defense. Why did? Okay, so I guess I get that most focus and protection.
始める前にドーナツ食べません？
I really am not trying to give her a lot of protection cards, but it's only prompting protection, which is really, really weird. I've only prompt the freaking protection card. But, like it's like the it's the best choice. I've helped the miner receive a charm. Okay. Oh yeah, this is something. Okay, I mean, also the max health is the... Oh, it's for Naru. Then hers would have to be great damage. Effect resist. These are really not great for Naru at all. It was hit effect, effect hit, then yes. Or attack or something. I guess crit is the only thing that really would work. I guess with two of them. Okay, so they are both just in the front. There's no front and back. Interesting. I see that. I still want them to tell me why this gives you XP for that, but whatever. D conversation with in the lobby. Oh, okay. I want to save points. Plain milk. Alright, go fight now. It's the Raiders who look. Oh yeah, the Raiders from last time from the Shadow Fort are back here, and they're the one who freaking brought the construct to the field. Curious if this will just knock it out. It does 700 now. We actually won in 3 turns. And okay, the race stuff, the fights do get a lot easier after doing your second turn attempt. Or I'm just freaking I got super lucky and my fights are just super goated. Hi. Oh, these quests suck! Go get some sleep. We're going to use this benefit. We're going to do the benefit journey. Then we're going to probably use a lot of fighting because we're going to need some money. Oh, well, that's fine. I went to Anna munching on a donut early in the morning. Good morning, Captain. Want one? Surprising, I'm having donuts this early? Of course, gotta fuel up in the morning. A snow white donut. I can go 10 hours straight eating this. I seem to be in a good mood. Let's stick to regular training today. I'm good, we hit the max. Ooh, that's really weird. The Empress. Ooh, new card. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, this is the top one. Lively eyes, radiant skin. The vibrant red dress is her symbol. With every grace, every glance, all attention. Oh wait, that's not grace. Gesture. With every gesture, every great glance, all attention turns to her. We're all within the realm below, before her, and sings her praise to her glory. She is the Empress. All that she is declares truth. Is truth. All that she denies becomes falsehood. The people chant her name, like wanderers praying for a storm to pass. Those who live safely within the shadow, the city's walls, praise the great Empress once more today. They pray for the day to pass without incident, without stirring her displeasure. Light seep into the archive, storing into the log journey. The bond between Anna and me has been blessed with a star. Okay. Alright, so we did all three. So we got at least one scroll cards. Beat buddies. Let's go on patrol, Captain. I was enjoying a lazy weekend afternoon, man. And now when Anna suddenly popped up with a bright smile. Patrol? Oh, not a patrol. Let's go for a walk. Yes, I've been saying it so much it became a force of habit. So, you know how we're journey captain and journey mate? In town guard terms, we're practically partners. Yep, and today's town guard partners aren't just regular teammates. They're more like soulmates. Someone you trust deeply. So deeply, you do things you'll never do with anyone else. Things you can only do when you believe in each other completely. Like what? Girl, you're already being headstrong about freaking just being in a relationship. Or trying to like eating each other's donuts. I don't think that's what partners do in the town guards. Soulmates, yes, but not like... Do town guards... Thank you, me! Do town guards really do that? Well, I was giving an example. Well, based on my experience, the best way to build trust between partners is what? Going on patrol. I mean, for walks. Well, I suppose I don't mind. Yeah, great. As your senior, I'll guide the way. Aren't... Enjoy. Anna? Yes, Captain? Is this really how a walk is supposed to go? She's locked arms with me, didn't she? Ever since we left the Candle Square, Anna has been clinging to my right arm. Knew it! Her grip was tight, not wanting to let go, even for a second. You mean this? Well, we're partners, right? I figured this level of closeness is totally fine between partners. If you say so. Look at that. The town's guards getting intimate in broad daylight. No, that ain't it. See how she's got an iron grip on that dude's right arm? Town guards always seize the right arm when detaining someone. In other words, this isn't a date, but an arrest in progress. Oh my god. Yeah, damn, this is another misunderstanding moment. Or maybe it is. You can survive in Nora if you take things at face value. Oh, I see. Huh? Huh? Is that donuts powder I smell? Oh, that reminds me. There's a famous bakery nearby. You heard of street bakers, right? Their donuts are amazing. What do you think? Want to grab a few? Sure, why not? Let's see. This is a very fancy place for a donut shop. Let's see. One glazed chocolate glaze. How do you like the buttercream one last time? Oh, the strawberry jam donut holes. Actually, that does sound really good. Those donuts actually do really sound really good. I'm not really a big fan of donuts because of how my tongue is so burnt off and I lack taste. But cream-filled donuts, and actually filled donuts are actually pretty good. They're really good. Because they actually they make the sweetness. The sweetness does overpower the blandness that most of the donuts I ever used to get a lot of times. Until they make donuts that are not super plain. Ooh, those ones are really good. You move around a lot but barely eat, Captain, so isn't that a bit too much? Nah, this much is fine. We're sharing anyways, and I get the town guard's discount. You just sit back and receive your donuts, Captain. Well, thanks then. That's fair. Besides, it might be a while before you get sweet snacks again. What do you mean? Why wouldn't I see snacks again? Well, there comes a time when you look back at this moment and regret holding back. And you'll be wishing you had just one more bite. Murder. Oh, the lunch rush. Did she say he won't be having sweets for a while? And he's regretting if he didn't eat them now? That's, you know, that, right? When the town guard buys you one last meal before they arrest you? So that good-looking guy is actually... No, I'm not! The cows? Fucking Anna. Candle Square's training meals are healthy, but they don't taste that great. And with our journeys ahead, there might be less time for snacks. Right, Anya? Anna? I said Anya. I don't know why you're on that. Yeah, of course. That little just makes it worse. After that, Anya and I wander around together. But somehow, no matter where we went, people kept misunderstanding. Or maybe they weren't misunderstanding? Maybe. Dang. Captain, are you okay? Sorry, I just spaced out a little. Where are we? Oh, this place? Oh, we're in this plaza. Or center. Actually, I always wanted to come here with you. I've been here before. I guess they're just reusing aspects, access, whatever, fuck places. A massive building loomed out before us. It radiant and intimidating, no civilians allowed vibe. Reading the plaque at the front, Town Guard's HQ. Yep, this is the HQ. It's where the expert in arrest and law enforcement work around the clock to uphold justice. So, have you ever wondered what the Town Guard actually does? The team, I mean, my colleagues, we're so excited to meet you. We're getting arrested! Another group of people was like, oh, he's been arrested. No. Well, maybe just a quick look. Captain? You look a little pale all of a sudden. So, this was your plan? Huh? The puzzle pieces all fit. I was still one of Anna's... I said Anya's again. I'm still Anna's suspects. She has been gathering evidence to prove I was the nudist creep in disguise. You brought me here to interrogate me, didn't you? Just like in those police movies. What? Captain, what you're thinking, it's not... Whoa. I grabbed Anna's shoulder and locked eyes with her. Oh shit, we're getting close. We're getting intimate with this moment. Or intense with it. There it is. We're too close right now. Anya, you have to... I said Anya again. Anna, you have to believe me. I'm really not that guy. I believe you, okay? Just please back up a little. My heart can't take it if you rush in like that. You're not going to take... So you're not going to take me in, right? Take you in for what? Take you in for what? This is a very fun story. I love it. It's so stupid. So you thought I locked you up in an interrogation room and asked if you've been running around in nothing but a black coat? Sorry. I mean, it's not like I've never imagined being alone with you in an interrogation room. Anyways, you don't need to worry about that. As long as you don't get caught in the act of wearing nothing but a coat, I won't be holding you in for questioning. But if you're planning that, I like a heads up, okay? Anna? Why do you want me to give you a heads up that if I would be naked with only a coat on me? Please, my character, please question this quickly. I also need to mentally prepare myself. That's never happening. Thankfully, the misunderstanding with Anna was resolved. But until that black coat and nudist is caught, this kind of situation was bound to happen again. Man, they really are very strong. Like, this is only like 3 times they talked about it, but man, it's been funny moments. I can feel it in my gut. I was also called Beat Buddies too, by the way. Oh, God. If anyone who friggin' has done their journey with Anna and have not skipped it, please, if you guys love that spot, like, found it funny because of how stupidly ridiculous it was and her actions were, it's really good. That's just funny. Anywho, I guess we're gonna do mostly strength training today because we have a buff for that. Even though it's not ideal.
これくらい楽勝です。
When kids run wild. I suddenly received a request from Lynn, the character named Lynn, asking if I could help out with some work. Due to the circumstance of another orphanage, they had to take in more children. Oh yeah, I have you now, I think. I'm sorry for springing this on you so suddenly, Captain. But since there are more children, we need more people to look after them. I happen to have an opening in my schedule, so I agreed, but there are people you'll be with today. Be polite to them, okay? Oh. Be polite to them. Be polite to them, everyone, okay? Okay! Miss Lynn! Miss Lynn, I think we've got someone dangerous among us. That's rich coming from you. Especially when it's coming from a shady man walking around in a pitch black hoodie on a day like this. You'll want to talk when you're also wearing a giant oversized coat and a freaking whatever these what over just and a freaking just an unbuttoned oversized shirt underneath it with a whatever that's called. I actually do not what this is actually called. He wears. If we ask anyone which of us look dangerous, they point at you, not me. Hard to agree with. That's hard to agree with. To begin with, I only took this quest because it was meditated by the association. Why could I not say that? I can't imagine they count babysitting brats like this actually work. Hildy seems more irritable than usual today. Even so, I turned to get on with the task when... Stellar Ranger kick! Ah! Hey, mister, let's play Stellar Ranger. You're the villain lieutenant. No, he's bad. Yeah, he has to play princess with me. Huh? No way, he's playing with me. Maybe you guys could stop pinching me? Yeah, Captain. Are you right? The children are very energetic, aren't they? I should go. I think I can manage them. I can manage somehow. Somehow, that is. So this is the energy of you. So this is the end of you. Terrifying. But if that's the case, that means Hildy must be having a hard time too. I'll just sit back and enjoy watching her get flustered. She actually knows how to do it. Miss, I've seen you beat up monsters before. Are you one of those lone wolf mercenaries? And that's my situation right now. Normally I operate with a squad. So frankly, that's not something kids like you need to know about. Wow, you're so cool. So this is what a real professional is like. What's with the difference in attitude? I feel like I feel something welling up inside me. It may simply be due to the children's curiosity. Even a crude attitude can come across very adult to them. There's no way she's a good example of an adult. It's a bad influence. Bitch, show us that thing. Yeah, the big wing-like thing on your back. I want to see it too. Me too. What is it? A weapon or real wings? What does it look like? Show us. Now the children kept bombarding her with questions. Hildy's expression slowly stiffens. Very well. You give it, seeing it once will be faster than explaining it 100 times. Hilda's burster core emerges from her back. The shining mechanical device floats into the air, radiating light. Wow, that's so cool! Nuh-uh, sparkling things are pretty, not cool. It could be both. It's called Buster Score. Here, used in combat. Anyways, now that you've seen it, you should be satisfied. Can you fly with it? Of course you can. They're wings. How could you know? You're the one who said frogs give birth instead of laying eggs. Oh shit. He does have a point. How would you know? You gave a wrong information. I just know she can. No, she can't. Yes, she can. The children split into two camps and started arguing over whether Hildy can fly or not. Now, you're all good kids. You're all good children, right? I can't do her voice. My voice is so dead. Don't tire them out. Don't tire them out or you get in trouble. No need to. My brain's tired. No need to placate them. Fine. Then let's just check whether I can fly or not. Huh? I'll be right back. Wait here for a moment. I shall leave this place to you. The moment she finished speaking, the device on Hildy's back flared with light. Wait! And she shot straight into the sky. Where are you going? Come back! No matter how loudly I called out, Hildy vanished into the distance, leaving only a sparkling trail behind her. He left. Hey! Where'd she go? When's she coming back? Is she gone forever? I want to fly too! What do we do now? Mister, play with me! Me first! Oh no. As the children swarmed me, I couldn't help but close my eyes. Just then, it happened. A sparkling trail streaked across the sky once more. Hildy? Hildy, I'm back. You're back! I thought you ran off! Yeah, I can see very clearly how you view me. Well, I don't. That's MC. This is the one section. This is the time when me and him are not synced. Sorry, my throat's I can't breathe. Hildy, those things you're carrying, are they toys? If I can hand them to those rats, they should calm down. Quiet down. Toys, dolls, toy cars, balls, building blocks. The bag she brought back was stuff full of toys, kids. Children for love. I knew I could trust you. You saved my life. You really do change your tone without shame. Well, I'll let it slide this time. A smile surfaced on her usually stoic face. Oh, nice. They did capture her smile very nicely. Her words were cold, but she seemed quietly pleased. Wait, please. Wait, how did you afford all these toys? Well, you know as well as I do, quests come often, but not always. True. You take my wallet. You took my wallet. I thought I could cover it with whatever I earned from quests, but it wasn't that simple. So, did you steal them? I put it on your stab. What? Excuse me. I was right. I was close. Wait, what do you mean you put it on my tab? We're in the same boat anyways, aren't we? Considering it is a necessary investment. I have some business to attend to now. I shall take my leave. Oh, now she leaves. Wait. Where do you think you're running off to? Who said anything about running? Then where are you running? Captain, Miss Hildy. You can't run around like that in front of the children. Hey, Mister's chasing the lady. That's not fair. I want to play tag too. Me too. Oh my god. Phew. Thank you both for your hard work. The children are quite energetic, aren't they? I apologize for putting you through all that trouble. No issues. I've dealt plenty with children at my company as well. Yeah, there's a lot of them there. A lot of them are pretty strong. If children enjoy themselves, that's all that matters. Don't worry about it too much. No, Captain, I guess let me take advantage of your kindness. It may not be much, but please accept this as compensation. It's not much, but I hope it can be of some help on your journey. You really don't have to. No, take it. Huh? People who spend their time helping others won't leave a dent unpaid, even if it costs them. Yeah, she's right. All the more so when the one involved is the journey captain himself. Walking away empty-handed and you'll just get pulled into more trouble later. You'll do well to be a little more aware of your position. Perhaps that little bit was an unnecessary remark. No, she's right. I'm on her side because I play counter side. And she's always been correct on her reasoning. She tried not to show it, but Hildy seems to be mindful of the orphanage situation. Very well then. Receive what is prepared. point to a doll lying on the floor. This will be in bad stuff. This, I should. Yeah, I'll just do what she said. Because I do want to, like, yeah, she has a point. I'm not gonna deny that. Pointing at the doll will be like weird because it'll just get us more trouble or trigger something bad. I don't know. As I approved, Lynn happily handed me a bottle of liquor. Liquid. A bottle of liquid, not liquor. It's been really weird. It's an energy made from Angela and licorice. Licorice. May take a little bitter, but it works wonders. One sip and your freak cheek will be gone. An energy, you say? Then glance at the bottle, then take a small sip from it. Well, salty. Pardons? Not bitter, but salty. Strange. It'd be like that. She quickly sipped back the bottle, then her face turned pale as she noticed something. Is it poison? My apologies, Miss Hildy. It looks like the children may have tampered with it. I'm not particularly upset. There's no point in getting worked over a child's prank. Though she handled it maturely, it seems the prank has gone a bit too far. Hildy kept frowning for quite some time. Was that a good thing or a bad thing? Suddenly it was like, well, wasn't it? So yeah, there's no ... So it seems that was the good one? No, it was the bad one. I think. Alright, StarSaviors. If somehow you see this game or see my videos or anything, you need to give an update to figure out what could be chosen. Because it's more helpful for in the future, not right now. Everyone has a learning progress. Everyone needs that learning curve. Alright. Up to training. No. Really? God damn. No one here wants to do anything. Let's do protection training. I don't know what is the highest level you can get to. The popular story. Oh, they're doing raffles. Last time I chose right. Still left this time. I lost. Damn it! After training, I shared a packed lunch with Anna. Man. Oh, it's lightning again. Thundering again. Continuing training or head back inside? Let's head back inside for today. I got some rest, but the darning words kept me from sleeping well. Oh. So it was gonna be a bad choice either way. Or maybe that's the same thing? I don't know, it feels weird. Looks like nothing real. We're not really getting any good training sections. So I guess we do a quest then? Oh my god. It's still taking me 2 hours to get halfway. Forget it. I went out to the park to clear my head when I said no. No, I'm certain. Don't make me say it twice. Don't lie to yourself. I headed towards where the commotion was. Donna, hey, you need help, don't you? 80. Hey. Who do you think you are, shoving in like that? The wind told me. What? The sunlight. I'm not gonna read this in voices. I'm too tired. I kind of strained my voice with shouting. The sunlight, the birds, and the earth all whispered. They said someone here needed help. And I keep telling you I don't need it. Violence is bad. Violence is bad. Last warning. Get out of my face. Otherwise, were you looking at the flowers? Am I a joke to you? can hear them. This flower is crying. Huh? It says it's thirsty. The soil is low on nutrients too. The sun's too strong, so they need shade, and the mites are swarming. Okay, and what is bothering you? Hey, you can hear the flowers talk. I'm actually a druid. I can communicate with flowers, with the wind, birds, all of the kind, all the nature's kind. Children's. Whoops. All the nature's children. If you don't mind, may I help? Rather yet, leave it to me. Tending to flowers is my specialty. Ahem. Go on then. I also cast an arcane druid spell, so these flowers can now weather any storm, literally. Hey. Yes? What's your deal? We just met today, so why go this far for me? Rollica! What? It's a word druids use. It means we help each other out. And I like smiles. When I help, I get to see people being happy up close. That's why I help. Hey. Yes? You're an idiot. What? Me? Yeah, but also I don't dislike idiots like you. Yay! Well, just now, didn't you? I think you did, right? I didn't. No way, you smiled. I saw it with my own eyes. I said I didn't, so knock it off. Excuse me. Huh? Who are you? Nice to meet you. I'm Lynn. I'm a discipline of the Wind Moon section. And instructor of the children's class. What? That's enough introductions. I came because it seems someone needed help. Is there anything I can do? What now? Another one? Perfect timing. Here, she needs help. What? I knew it. Looks like I came to the right place. My head. Your head hurts? That's bad. It could be Caparaka. Caparaka? I never heard of that. Is it serious? Please wait a moment. I happen to have some herbal medicine on me. Good thing I brought it just in case. Did I read this part already before? Been here before. Me too. Medicine. You ground up frost breath mushrooms that only grow deep in the mountains. You're excellent at a glance. You must be well versed in Eastern continent medicine. No, my grandparents brought back home make something similar. Enough. Then I'll give you this. What? That's the moss fern from they're using too many words. From the Canopus mountains. To give me such a precious ingredient so freely, I'm moved. No, it's nothing. Boss. Alright, did you say something? Is the pain unbearable? This is serious. That's enough! Both of you, get out! Get lost? I didn't even say get out and then lost after that. Fine, is bad. Huh? But I only came to help. Why would you say that? It looks like the park would be noisy for a while. Okay. It was a training free weekend afternoon. Got it. Okay, I had moved the equipment to the training ground ahead of time for next week. By the time I finished, I was drenched in sweat. Maybe I should wash up. I used the water pump installed in the corner and filled a basin? My brain does not know how to say this. And to the brim. I folded my shirt neatly, set it aside, and poured the water over my head. Oh, that feels good. She's watching me. She's right behind me, isn't she? I made eye contact with someone passing by beyond the fence. Someone in a black coat with a black hoodie. And judging by their bare shins... No pants? You there, sir. Yes, you! Mind if we have a quick word? Stop right there! Oh, shirtless man versus non-shirtless man. Shirtless man versus non-clothed man. Let's see who wins, who comes out on top here. There's a pervert. It's Castle Square. Wait, Captain! We'll talk later. Out of my way! Oh, she has a name. Grandma, that man's running around in just his pants. Oh, honey, cover your eyes. Call the town guards. Report him. Why is he so fast? I chased a suspicious man deep into a maze of alleyways. Beyond this alley was a busy intersection. If he blends into the crowd, there'd be no way to track him down. I'm not letting you get away! I lunged forward and reached out. After I grabbed the helm of his suit, the fabric tore off. You got to be kidding me! I scrambled to my feet, but the suction was already gone. In that narrow alleyway, all that was left was the pathetic excuse of a man wearing nothing but his pants. And that man was me. Oh, I should... Huh? This is the captain's smell. This is the town's guard. We received reports of a nude runner. I thought it smelled familiar. Captain, it was you. But your clothes. I can explain. Sir? Really, it's all a big misunderstanding. Can you take 10 steps back before talking? Can you tell? I am telling you, it's me. Oh, I'm telling you, it's not me. What's this one? I feel like I have to click this one. Something's telling me to click it. Why am I missing dialogues? Calm down, sir. How do you expect me to stay calm? What are the dots are? Are these blank ones? No, I'm not asking you to step back because I suspect you. This is an entirely different issue, really. Captain, I thought you were skinny, but wow. Here, please put this on. Why are you handing me cotton cuffs instead of clothes? And who looks away while trying to cuff someone? Oh wait, that was not dialogue. That was a thought bubble. Because you're wet and your scent gets even stronger. God damn it. Oh wow. Oh shit. Stay back. If you get any closer, I'll put you under arrest. I told you, it's not me. I'm not doing the sound. Are you okay? Oh, my shoulder. That was a brutal throw. Oh, I'm actually cracking my back. Just cracked my neck just now. Oh, sorry. That must have hurt a lot. It's just your wet scent was really intense. Artists, they have so much resources here. I never imagined I'll see you like that, to be honest. And besides, just now, you were way too wild. Sorry. I panicked thinking you would get the wrong idea. I should be the one apologizing. You worked hard to chase down the culprit. Wait. So you really believe me? Honestly, if it were me, I had been suspicious too. That's what I've been saying. I never suspected you in the first place. Like I said, you don't smell like the culprit. Your scent is more unique, Captain. Unique? Yeah, like an old library? Or a campfire in the early morning? Are you calling me old? I've never seen a criminal that smelled like that before. I mean, sometimes there's a bit of a edge to your scent. Edge? My scent? But that's just part of your charm. Yeah, you're a rabbit. You're a rabbit. This is your persona. I see like that's the animal that easily goes with you. Wait, you were serious about the whole scent thing? Of course. I've seen people fake evidence, but never anyone could fake their smell. Looks like Anna trusts her nose more than hard proof. Oh, you said this was the piece of the culprit's coat, right? Sniff, sniff, sniff. Come in then. Anna brought the torn coat fabric to her nose, and after a few seconds, she smiled like she expected this all along. Yep, just as I thought. It smelled nothing like you, Captain. Hey, Anna? Yes, Captain? When are you going to take these scuff off? Well, since we came this far, how about a little tour of our HQ? We've got top-of-the-line facility, detention cells, interrogation rooms, even if evidence fault. Justin cuffed me already. Dude, 100%. If they somehow made, they get 100. This 100% can just have like a hentai section to the game, but you just can't. But they don't. They just didn't release it. There's so many setups for everything for this. Like it's written like that. And how I know? I just do. Don't question it. Okay, the kids got rescued. Mall students. Okay, let's see. This one helped with them when the enemies were bleeding, when they're low on health, but proportional to attack. Even though she does have good attack now, you can play the enemies with attack down. Chance of using a non-efficient. Checking basic skills on first 25% FPP. Oh, this means I get attacked again. I have another 25% chance of attacking again after the other card. So this means this is more multi-hitting from. So I can attack twice in one turn, or to one attack. And then I have an additional one where I can just. Wait, isn't this the? I have to get this one now because this is the guy. Weird. Very weird. Also, I wonder if these are always the same 3 items. Oh, this is about the soldiers we need to take out. The last guy almost kicked my ass. Oh, we gotta freaking damn it. Ooh, we get speed. Nice. Oh, it's also maxed out too? Nice. Like 3. So it's not really a lot. Alright, let's get ready to fight. This one might be easier for a fight because of what I've ever built on. But I need to go see if I am correct on what I assume. Nope, okay, it was, I mean, it is 25%.
あなたには弁護士を雇う権利があります。
Nothing bots. Yeah, there we go. I would barely beat it in that turn. Probably would have won if I didn't use the ult at the end. Ooh. So yeah, doing the higher level ones of these quests give you I think they give you a higher one. This kind of sucks. I'm gonna have to look up a guide on which one is bestly good, but like I think the stats is more important. But inside to strike, it's a 7. Industrial celebrity. Asha stared down at a plate piled high with delicious looking cream puffs. Is it okay to just pick these up with my hands? It'll be fine, right? Well, yeah, cream puffs are meant to be eaten with your hands, aren't they? But everyone's eating these tarts with forks. I'm sure... Oh my god, died. Explain the proper way to eat desserts like this. Captain, do you remember what she said? I don't remember really. I think it's fine as long as your hands aren't messy, or don't get messy. As you agonize over whether to reach for the cream puff or not, chicken fingers are usually meant to be picked up and eaten in one bite. So no one will fault you for picking them up with your hands. Who's this? However, if there's sauce that might drip, use the small plate and utensils and provided. Huh, thank you. Oh, she has lipsticks on too. So they did kind of change a lot more. They actually did add that. Think nothing of it. To be of even the slightest assistance to someone as lovely as you tonight is an honor. If my eyes for people haven't dulled, you must be Lady Asha of the Astradness, and the famed journey captain. A pleasure to meet you. I am Crystalit del Montu. Countess Montu, or simply Crystalit, if you prefer. You know a lot about party etiquettes. Do you come to events like this often? Ha! Often, you say? Parties are my life. And you might even say I myself am a party in motion. My. So it seems Noah's social circle still don't know about me. I actually don't. You haven't paired up in the last year and I've been in. Oh, really? I'm not the biggest fan of events like this. Oh, that explains it. You look rather uncomfortable for a noble lady. Uncomfortable? I was trying really hard, though. The average person would never notice, but you're clearly putting on an act, aren't you? Don't need to be shocked. Nothing escapes my keen eye. But hold your head high. You're elegant enough tonight. Don't you agree, Captain? Yes, she is. I didn't even hold back. I literally clicked that as soon as I saw the option. Keep your back straight and hold your gaze between the eyes and forehead of whoever you're speaking to. Hold up, gotta type this word. My brain is too tired to actually register the word. Even if eloquence isn't your strength, just smile and speak less. I'll keep that in mind. Anyways, I do have one question. Oh there. Oh my, you're right. Over there, isn't that the Countess herself? Oh, how could someone be so elegant? You shouldn't just stand there. Let's go speak with her. Countess Montu. When did you arrive in Noah? I heard you were still in Fern. Far Run. Oh my. Lady Janice? Lady Janice is here as well? Yes. Yes, well. Shall we go somewhere else? I know you aren't fond of gatherings like this, Lady Janice. Indeed, Lady Janice's tastes lean more towards storybooks and legends. He had a bit of a childless side, after all. Ladies, please kindly refrain from remarks that might trouble Lady Asha. Speaking poorly of others only reflect poorly on ourselves. Oh, damn! Thank you. Well then, with everyone beginning to gather, I shall take my leave. If fate follows it, we shall meet again, Lady Ashra. And I said Asana. I don't know why my brain went there. I'm really tired. Asra and Journey Captain. What an unusual person. Yeah. Captain, if I act like her, would I stop being pushed around by people like that? I'm really not made for events like this. They make me feel like wearing clothes that don't fit. So uncomfortable. But she's so good at handling it, I guess. Are you jealous? No, it's not like I envy her or anything. I just wish I can carry myself that easily, that's all. At least then, I could shut people down without worrying about it. Something like that. I may have left home, but I might still have to deal with this boring or noble nonsense again someday. Maybe I should learn how to do it. Should I try imitating the way she talks? Oh no, I have you. I do not have Lynn. Impendel. Delete. Lady Stratus, are you enjoying the party? Of course I am. Thanks to Lady Orland's hospitality, it's been a lovely evening. Indeed. He is so off-put by that. I told you there was no need to force yourself this much. If you're not feeling well, you should say so. Perhaps you're being impossibly stubborn. Honestly, you've been impossibly stubborn since forever. And you, Captain, letting you get to this point without stepping in. Ependel. There we go. I need to say her name multiple times in order to learn it. But I also need someone to actually tell me how to say it, but I need her to act as one of the characters in game to say it because I only react that way. You got it all wrong. I'm not sick or anything. I'm completely fine. She freaking out. Ooh, nice. You also got another golden card. Oh, we take a walk? So if we don't, these ones, if we don't choose the option, obviously stamina option or pay option, the option, you don't really get anything. It's just a no. I could say no and then have another event go on where she doesn't, because last event you pick up the key and you give her to her later in the near the end, where you won't be able to get more stuff at the end of the game. And that's where it gets really weird. Ooh, a charm! That's new. I'm gonna save my money because I think the next event is the beach episode or the hot spring episode. Ooh. Holy shit, 8%? Yeah, definitely getting this thing. Alright, get ready to fight. We should pretty much be fine to win this fight. We almost got drugged. Bye, whoever came by. That was very nice of you to come by and lurk. Also, the audio's really loud. Why is my audio really loud? I realize that. Oh, what happened to you guys? Oh, she lost to the ult. Dude, what the fuck? Why is this so much an easier win? Like, why is it collecting? Hey! Weird, dude. That should have been a talk. So, whatever. So we got a healer. We have 2 back rows now. Alright, we're going for a hot spring now. Alright, so what they're gonna do with the hot spring episode? Freaking, we had the beach episode. Lisa. What is Lisa's gonna be doing it here? Oh, it's just now. Achoo. Ugh, it's so cold. Are you alright? No, I've just always been weak against the cold. That makes sense why she always wants hot water. Still, this is a great chance to experience the benefit of Galade's hot spring firsthand. Benefits? Galade's hot springs don't just ease fatigue, they say it's to greatly enhance vitality. Some even say their warmth carries the ground of the heart of the star buried deep underground. Can't speak. Castle Square has its own private bathhouse as well, so feel free to use it anytime. Besides, even without all that mysterious regular bath, mysterious regular baths are essentially to stay healthy in this kind of cold. If you make good use of them during training, it'll be great help. I'll keep that in mind. I can't wait to see how much you and your team will grow after this training camp. That too. If I stay out here any longer, I'll definitely catch a cold. Which is why I'll be heading to the hot springs first. Yeah, health comes first. Go warm up. But just so we're clear, no peeking. The fan server is dead here. Why are you in the front? What? Go to the meditation room now. I appear to have gotten some rest. Okay. Ooh, good. That boosts vitality, which is perfect for this. When we were walking along the outskirts of Calade when... Hey! I told you this paler shouldn't go more to the right. Oh. Coffee bad. And what are you talking about? No. Huh? What? This is not tough. This is not a very muscly guy. What are you talking about? I have no idea what this... What? What are you talking about? If we put it here, it won't block people's path. it won't block people passing by. Oh wait, actually. What? Are you saying I'm wrong? Fine. There's only one way to sell this. With our fist. Now you're talking. Let's finish this. Oh, wait. Let's fight it out like true Caladians. Why are they fighting Why are they suddenly fighting? Fighting them? Oh no. Around here, that's just what we call a healthy discussion. You'll see this kind of thing a lot while staying here. Everyone's on edge preparing for the festival right now. Festival? Yeah, the Clyde Hot Spring Festival. You can eat as many hot spring eggs as you like and join a lively all-night party in open-air baths filled with steaming water. Wow. Looks like it'll be loud and lively. Who's handling the festival security? Ah, I sound like a town guard again, didn't I? Oh, that's fine. Oh, that said, I'm not sure if it'll open on time. The monsters from the mountain destroyed all the factory we built for the festival. Holy shit. They usually stay deep in the high grounds, but no one knows why they came all the way down here. If there's anything we can do to help, we'll lend a hand. Huh? Really? You'll help us prepare for the festival? I heard we got some folks willing to help with the festival prep. Now that's the spirit. Fine friends indeed. I went all might for this one. No one in Kalad would ever treat a benefit poorly. While you're here, my family's hot spring is yours to use. And if you come to my house, I'll serve you a piping hot Kalad style dinner every night. I won't be outdone. Come to my place and I'll let you ride my bear. Okay. I can't say no to a bear. Actually, I couldn't say no to a bear. No, I was thinking traditional time eating. I can't say no to a bear. Oh, a real man always chooses the bear. I knew you were my kind of guy the moment you offered to help with the festival. After that, I got to experience the thrill of riding a bear through the snow. Okay, cool. My head hurts from doing that voice. Oh, come on, nothing hits friggin' luck. How many stats do we get? We get first is okay, yeah. Vitality wins that. Oh man, my throat hurts. So, hot spring or the beach? These two are very nice F scenes. But they actually do make sense that you should choose them for the characters. But I think a lot of people are probably going to say like choose the other class if they are like probably like the other difficulties. They're probably better to actually go with the one like you're not training, like you're heavily focused on training, because you can just so it can like so you can build it up and do damage, because you still have to do some type of damage to win. Can't really rely on a team. Oh, sorry. Hey, sorry. Yawn. Oh. The weather is especially nice today. On days like this. Let's just stick with the original plan. Follow our plan routine regardless of the weather. The potential. I don't know what the 2 points are. I really should check that. Oh yes. Oh, it's only one. Oh, it gives me a +4. Damn. Oh, this gives me a normal +2 speed. Yeah. I mean, I had the vitality stat, so I should probably use it. Let's go turn on the light. My eye is hurting from this. We were helping the citizens of Calais prepare for the festival when... This isn't good. Is something wrong? Among the monsters that swarmed here before, some are still piling around the snow, around this area. Our open baths, hot springs are Kalad's pride, but we made them far too dangerous. We chased them off several times, but they seem to have settled here and won't move easily. If it's a public safety issue, leave it to the professionals. Huh? Oh, this doesn't smell like it's just one or two. After hearing Anna, we brainstormed ways to drive the monsters. I need to go freaking music and get you guys some music to just listen to. This time you guys will just hearing in the background because I don't want you guys to get extra audio or see the thing on the right. I guess you guys still see it up right. It's fine. What if we lure them with bait? Let's find out why they won't leave. Let's do that, because this seems better to understand why they won't leave. And weirdly enough, we have enough for this. Vision surrounding, we found some undergrown jubilant monsters. Oh, they are the young ones here. There were young ones here. No wonder they're staying around. If we move the young ones somewhere else, other monsters will pick up the scent and follow. Let's hurry. Be careful not to leave any human scent on them. Monsters appear to have moved their nests without major conflicts. Wait, the monsters? Oh, well, that worked. And that gave us a lot of vitality.
今日は何します？団長。
Well, I guess we're punching a freaking snowman. Hi, snowman head.
団長、これなら何点ですか？始める前にドーナツ食べません？
Can we get something that rolls nice?
団長、始める前に。
Oh. While we were walking through the Kalad's plaza, a huge dog suddenly charged at me and leapt into my arms. Woof, woof, woof. Or woof, woof. There it is. The large creature pinned me down, wagging its tail ferociously as it licked my cheek non-stop. Hey, you rascal! Where did you run off to, huh? There you are! I've been looking for you, you little troublemaker! Is this your dog? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This one's quite a mischievous handful. Blood dogs are usually full of energy, but this one takes it to another level. Take your eyes off him and just for a moment, and he bolts off like this. What a handful. Hey, I told you to wait. We're leaving soon. The merchant gave the sled dog a few firm pats on the hindquarters. He's a sled dog? Yes, I'm a traveling merchant, and I use a sled dog to reach distant villages. Fuck. Nicola, just short distance outside the city, leaves a vast snowfield. Wow! You need a sled team to get around. You need a sled team to get around. Especially in remote areas. Even Kalad's hardest horse can't run while their hooves sink into snow. Anyways, thanks to you, I'll be able to head out on time. There's nothing much, but would you accept this thanks? I'm planning to sell it, but give it to the people who helped me feel far more worthwhile. I felt a strange bond emanating from the item he pulled from his shop. Alright, so we are effect base. It is a fucking fidget spinner. She only heals, so there's no really point for this. Effect up is only will apply for her. But I guess if we win fast enough, it doesn't really matter. But this is generally if I do long duration fights. And it's also a high rarity item too. We don't need to worry about them. In the Diamond World. We're on our way to carry out on a quest when bandit knights. Suddenly we found ourselves surrounded by armed knights. It's been a while since we've had visitors. Judging by your looks, you must be the savior party. Then you must have heard about Barnfander's blights, Blet, Built, Vanderblitz, Built, Vanderblit, Built. That's so hard to say. Name. He ordered us to collect toll from anyone who passes through this road. Don't worry, pay the toll and we won't lay a finger on you. If you defy us, the rest of the group drew their swords with a terrifying glance. What should we do? You take them down. You dare turn against the Baron himself? What are you waiting for? Attack! Fuck off. After a fierce battle, victory was ours in the end. How could this be? Fall back! Retreat! The bandit knights fled, wounded and broken. Now we received valuable experience from the real combat experience. Oh. Okay, so I should just next time don't give mercy. Really? Now you roll? Actually, it doesn't even matter. That barely does anything. I'm gonna sleep. Oh, great stuff. Nice. Ah, my nose. Training. I shared a packed lunch with them. Oh, we just get eat again. Weird. The street of Kalad was unusually noisy. 30 sound folks had gathered, equipped with cold weather gear and hunting tools. These people are heading out to dig for a new water source. The recent disruption destroyed several of the main springs. Several of the main springs to the point of no repairs. Why are they bringing hunting tools? You can't dig. You can't dig for water without making a loud noise and tremors. That might attract monsters, so they're prepared to defend themselves. Normally, they wait for the monsters to settle down before going out, but the festival is just around the corner. That's why they've also recruited people to help to guard the circuit side. Is it really that dangerous? Yes, when monsters are aggravated, they become far more aggressive than usual. What do you say? Would you like to accompany them, Captain? With you and your journey member around, everyone could work for a list. Okay, I guess we're just doing without saying it. Oh, I guess we just go. That's a whole yes. A fucking 8% is a great take. Alright, what do you got for us? Ooh. Gotcha. I have to take the gotcha of that. Oh, nice. Okay, we don't have any more money. Ooh, what are the enemy line of this one? A shaman. Ancient foot soldier. We are literally ranked 33 versus a 20. This is a 20 rank. Sleep. I'm running free. Really? You attack? You're fast? Damn. Wait, why are we not taking any damage? Oh, I did take damage. It was just unnoticeable. I was dead. I looked away. That honestly, poison is so strong. It's proportional to tanks. Like, okay, I don't need to actually hit you, pal. I can hit you once. Thanks to the successful development of a new wire source, the festival opened in full splendor. My friends, thanks. There you are. We managed to hold the festival safely thanks to you. I don't know how to thank you enough. When those frenzy monsters come charging at us, even I felt a chill run down my spine. Holding your ground against those monsters without fear, now that's the mark of a true warrior. Gentlemen, our two warriors must be exhausted. Our two heroes must be exhausted. Please stop bothering them. Listen to this kid. Listen to this kid scolding us. Who's got time to relax? Who's got time to relax? Alright, forgot his voice. Every minute counts if you want to enjoy the festival. Come on, let's get in. Let's get going. Despite challenges, the festival went off successfully, and everyone enjoyed a wonderful time together. Ooh. Ah. I mean, I guess that makes sense for a tank. But still, aw, that's to give me. Whoa. You get these souls. Oh, Captain. It's almost time for departure. Have you packed already? Yeah, and you look surprisingly well. Oh my, do I? You think so too, Captain? I didn't know this but apparently the hot spring here are excellent for the skin. Since there weren't much reason to go outside anyways, I practically lived in the bath the whole training period. So, what do you think? So, do you think I look at least 5 years younger now? Good for you. I really think Kalad's hot springs are underrated. Wait, what? I really think Kalad's cats are underrated. When I first arrived here, I honestly felt pretty lost myself. And now that I know how... First off, I think the word was here is like... I really thought... Or I really did think Kalad's audios were underrated. I didn't really think Kalad's are underrated. Oh, overrated. I think the word I was looking for, like... Yeah, like, underrated. When I first arrived, I was lost. But now that I know how beneficial these springs are, there's no way I could just ignore it. I already made arrangements with the Kalad's Training Association to produce a Kalad's hot spring bath soak. Once I bring this back to Noah, I'll be swimming in cash. Lisa, are you still interested in our journey? You are still interested in our journey, right? Oh dear, Captain, that's such a hurtful thing to say. For the record, my official position is a 3rd grade observer of the Nebula Observation Agency and Elizazar, assigned to oversee the journey of the Voyage Savior Party. Oh my gosh, he went freaking crazy on us just now. I do take pride in my role, you know. Take pride, huh? But dreams are dreams, and reality is reality. Preparing for the future is something you have to do while you're still young, isn't it? I just used a little of my free time to make a small investment in the future. That's all there is to it. Nothing more, nothing less. No, Captain. Let's not get the wrong idea. Now, here. Take a few sips of the bath soak. Oh, I said sip. Samples. Sample of the bath soak and enjoy a hot bath tonight. Because once we're back, I'm sure there'll be even more work waiting for us. Exactly, song. Lisa handed me the bath soak and then disappeared into the first class cabin. Well, I see the two differences in this one. She's in the front first class, while before she was in the luggage. For some reason, her parting warning felt oddly familiar. Still, for tonight, I'll just enjoy a good long bath. As well, the journey was far from over. All right, we're 2 days, 2 weeks left to within the last week. Okay, so yeah, skipping some of the journey stuff does cut it down at least by 2 hours. Oh wait, we barely got cutscenes. Because for Naru, we had like a cheerful cutscene one beforehand. Oh, this one we had her just be a donut girl. I might have to just focus on getting some endurance parts, because I'm gonna need that defense building up quickly. I was in the middle of basic training and sword practice with Hildy when too soft. Darius? The training ground doors open. The grounds doors burst open as Theories storms are inside. But I don't know if it's supposed to say her face expression or just her expression was noticeably more severe than usual. Hello, Captain. We meet again. You must be surprised by our sudden visit, right? No matter how much I try to stop her, the commander just won't listen. I heard preparation for the journey was in full swing, so I came to check, but is this the kind of training you were doing? Is there a problem? Problem? The real problem is that you don't even recognize it as one. I can't stand seeing such soft, half-hearted training. Who's that loud woman? Series. Commander of the Western Liberation. West. Did I say the West? Oh yeah, I did. Not occupied territory according to the hunters. Is that why she's so jumpy? Exactly. Sloppy training like this won't prepare you for real combat. Well, I agree. Compared to real combat, this still falls far short. You too? Seriously? Oh, you catch on quick. I wouldn't say that. But training without real combat experience is ultimately hollow. Correct. Facing battle without even risking your life is absurd. I thought this place was steeped in peace, yet someone here has known more. I never expected me a true warrior in a soft city like Noah. Oh dear, in fact, you found someone you really click with. Why do you two get along so well? You're both way too extreme. Extreme? I'm just saying reality. I've told you over and over again, haven't I? That then that makes it even worse. You're turning her away from the truth instead of facing it head on. That journey requires proper training. You're a loud one, but I'll cooperate. Cyrus and Cyrus, and Hildy nodded to each other and shook hands. Watching that, a sense of dread seeped over me. So what are you two planning to do? Wait. Obviously, real combat training. Recreating a life and death situation doesn't sound bad. Ah, that's why the model looks somewhat similar. Wait, don't tell me. Am I the one being trained here? Will you cry out like that even before the enemy? A fair point. Oh, fair point. Think of it as a rougher sparring than usual. It was already rough enough! Both of them threw their swords at once. The air turned heavy. Wait, this is too soft! Too soft! Here I come. Saying that, the two of them charged. My voice is dead. Simultaneously. One opponent was hard enough. Facing two at once to make my head spin instantly. I blocked frantically, and before I knew it, I was down on one knee. See, this clearly shows you your limits. That's because you both brushed me at the same time! When the gap in strength is obvious, you need to know when to break away and run. Wasn't that the point of this training? Lyda, help me out here. Don't mind me. If I interfere, I'll just get dragged into the antics, won't I? Hey, you treat one of the difference in power is clear. What a useful listens. I'll come back later once this stifling heat dies down. And you do understand our intent. Good. We can finally devote ourselves to training him without interruption. Enough rest. Had enough rest, Captain? Get up. How long do you plan to stay there? Help me! Help! Behind me, I heard the sound of literally closing the training grounds doors. Now that it comes to this, and to rehearse, bluff my way through it. I guess bluff my way through it. I think pretending to get hurt make them force me to try working. Hold on. What now? We're going to go all in anyways. Let's take it somewhere else. Somewhere else? Yeah, just like actual combat in real bending. Go all out, proper, big and proper. Maybe that was too much. There's no need for that. Wherever you are, as long as your movements are disciplined. Excellent. Finally, at long last, it seems you corrected that pitiful mindset of yours. Resolve is strength. With determination, anyone can achieve anything. That's the spirit. That's the spirit of the series. A true role model of the Western liberation. I might have misjudged you, Captain. I didn't expect you to take the journey so seriously. Very well. I, Sirius, will become your personal instructor from this moment on and turn you into a warrior hardened to the bone. I'll go bring the training gear, madam. Wait, you. Approve. Get going. Get moving. Quickly. I rushed out of the door before Celia could even finish speaking. I'll deal with what comes after later. You know what? Hey, we did our lessons. We ran away. Why'd that give me strength? It's brilliant. Finale. Anna suddenly requested time off. She said the New Year's festivals tomorrow would be your best chance to capture the culprit. Pretty much everyone now attends the festival, right? If you consider how this kind of criminal behaves, there's a high chance they'll try to blend in the crowd like this. Especially that coat scrape you risk yourself to get last time. It is seriously helpful. Fired up by her enthusiasm, I decided to go along with her. I'm so tired. Thank you for cooperation. Enjoy the festival. No problem. Take care of it out there. That was the 13th inspection, wasn't it? Wow, really? Hey, already? Oh wow, already? Yeah, well, it can't be helped. It is a festival. Festivals are like a maze of scents. Like sifting for spoiled dough among a pile of freshly made donuts. Yeah, I actually do know that. Why are all your metaphors about donuts? Captain, this way. Why does her hand go like that? It was weird. It went through her body. Okay, that's what I was. Yeah, I was right. Her hand went through her body when she did that pose to the next pose. Anna was so in the zone that her eyes were closed as she charged ahead. She dragged me until we finally arrived before the man wearing a coat. Hello, I'm Annah Crawford. From the town guard. Would you mind participating in my heart-pounding random inspection? Random inspection? Random inspection? Oh, it's nothing serious. We just got a lot of reports lately. Reports that a shady figure's been walking around wearing nothing but under his coat. So, if you could just show us the inside of your coat real quick, you're free to go. Oh, well, if it's just that. Ah, ma'am! There's a naked man. Man! There's a naked man in a black coat right behind you. Huh? You mean the captain? That's my chance! Girl. You got away. You really fell for that? Well, my mind kept... My mind knew it was a trick, but my heart still skipped beat. I mean, it was a teeny tiny chance it was true. Anna. Just say that you want to see me naked. Honestly, it'd be much easier to deal with, have better preparation for that. And then whenever my character would ever agree that. I don't know when, but like, girl, just do that. You need to work and stop your fantasies there. Sorry. Let's chase it down. Damn it! Yeah, they'll catch me for sure if I'm on foot. Huh? The cargo truck and the driver's seat's empty. That's it! Oh, he's driving away. Oh, I can't drive without my coffee first. Huh? That's my truck! Get back here! It's dangerous! The cargo is full of... fireworks! I feel like I went after there. He's escaping in that truck! Yeah. I really didn't want to do this, but I seriously didn't want to. You're smiling ear to ear right now. It's not important. Not important at all. Anna beamed as she thrust her town guard badge high in the sky. This is the town guard! Anyone here willing to lend us their vehicle? If there's any damage, we'll compensate you with a new one with our budget. Like, that's actually going to... Wait, that actually worked? You also know how to drive? I mean, I knew that would work, but you don't also know how to drive? It's a win-win situation. The owner gets a new car out of it, so it's a win. So it's a win for them. And I get to ride. I get a ride for our pursuit. So it's a win for me. Everyone involved comes out smiling. Pretty sure the town guard accountant won't be. That's not important. Not important at all. Look. Do you see that? That's the truck. Why is it there dots again? Why is there blank here? Captain, listen closely. Once we get close, I'm going to jump onto the truck. You're the one driving! I'll leave on the count of 3, so get ready! But what about this car? What do you mean? Obviously you're driving. Well, I'm in the passenger seat! Wait, you never done a car chase from the passenger seat? Of course not! So you haven't. It's fine, don't worry. Everyone's got a first time. 1, 2, 3, go! Ah! Those persistent town guards. You think I haven't ditched pigs like you before? I'll just keep driving and disappear once I find a good spot. I feel like this is much better of a tone for him. Huh? I feel like something just landed on the truck. Hello. Town guard reporting in. Oh, you jumped onto the truck. You jumped onto the truck? Why are you going this far? I'm not even that big of a deal. I agree. You're just a small-time crook. But I made up my mind the moment you used the captain's naked image to fool me. That is why an act of defiance against the town guard. What are you even talking about? Now then, put on these cuffs. Huh. That sound coming from the cargo bay. Isn't that the fireworks? It's dangerous. The cargo is full of fireworks, fire hazard symbols, handled with character logos, and pipe-shaped cylinders. Yeah, I'm sure of it. What we got here is special-grade fireworks with impact-sensitive fuses. so long, Anna. Anna! Right after Anna jumped onto the truck, an explosion went off. So as the truck flipped over, I slammed the brakes. Smoke from the fireworks. Can't see anything. Anna, are you there? Captain, you came for me? Two shadows in the smoke, both wearing black coats. Where's the captain? Tell the guy on the right! On your left! No! Tell the guy... No, the one on the right! Get him! This is bad. The smoky gunpowder smell is too strong. I can't sniff them out. Hurry! No. I feel like this one is the... Hurry! If we don't catch him right now, he'll get away! Don't listen to them! Just stay still! I'll come to you! This is... Gotcha! So it was the one she was... Ow! Ow! You couldn't even see! Time for your surprise inspection, just like I promised. Oh, still, just gotta take a peek inside the coat. Oh. He's not defending this. You're under arrest for public indecency, resisting arrest, and grand theft auto. You have the right to remain silent, as well as the right to an attorney. Let's save the small talk for the station, shall we? We've got top-of-the-line faculties. Detention center, detention cell, interrogation rooms, edification storage, everything you could ask for. Will the real captain please stand up? Did you just Eminem me? Did you Slim Shady me just now? That's work. How'd you know it was me? A good town's guard always have a sharp eye. And I've been watching you for a long time now, Captain. I could tell by your shadow alone. Not sure if that's sweet or creepy. Wait, but who did you jump on? The one that came to said they would come to you, or the one who said they'd tackle the guy? Yeah, Captain, I think you've got what it takes to be a great town's guard. Since we're here, want to try putting him in cuffs? Am I allowed to? Yep. You got a licensed town guard supervising after all. And you're working extra hard today, Captain. So think of it as a little reward. Here you go. I'm not sure if this counts as a reward, but you're under arrest. Oh, please let us do a police line. And you're under arrest. Anything you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you. You also have a right to an attorney. Well, did you feel that satisfying snap? Oh, no need to answer. I just caught a whiff of something nice. What? And with that, case closed. Alright, partner, high five! As our hands met, a firework exploded behind Anna. The leftover fireworks launched one after another into the sky. Her playful smile lit up in every dazzling color. I stood there, taking in her face until it was time for us to head back. Oh, my throat hurts.
犯罪者の皆さん、覚悟してくださいね。今日は
I think I need to focus on just doing some endurance training.
これくらい楽勝です。
Here's your reward. Oh my god, more reading. Move. Before I put a blade through you. Hey, why do you fall on me every time we meet? Are your legs cursed? Or are your motor skills messed up? That's not it. Maybe just by chance? So, every time you meet me, you just happen to trip? And somehow you end up on top of me by chance? The whole world revolves around your carnal needs? Is that it? Don't you think how ridiculous you sound? Ever heard that repeating coincidence isn't coincidence? You're right, it's weird. Not you're right. Forget it. Talking to you is a waste of breath. From now on, keep 10 meters away from me. Oh. That's your penalty for faking accidents to pull stunts. If you don't come near me, none of it can happen, can it? Aw. Giving me a pleading face won't change anything. You could have just been careful from the start. The moment Hilla turned it around. Huh? Oh, watch out! Huh? Watch out! Barrels of oil fell and with a crash from the wagon. Oil splattered out in an instant, slicking the road into a glossy shine. What? Hilla's foot slipped on it and she reeled. As she lost her balance completely and tripped backwards. I got you! I lunged on instinctually and caught her. A brutal impact slammed into my gut. Ah! Hilla landed hard on top of me and sat there. Are you okay? Before worrying about me, worry about yourself first, maybe. I dropped right into your stomach. Are you hurt? I'm fine. As long as you're not hurt. You an actual idiot? You didn't have to go out of your way. Even if I fell, it wouldn't have been that bad. I'll apologize for what I said earlier. Oh, you won. Really? Yeah, like you said. It doesn't look like your actions were done on purpose. If you're fine, get up already. Like, how much longer are you planning to lay there like an idiot? I wouldn't mind staying like this a little longer. It kind of feels like a reward. This journey is 100% just a laugh. I wouldn't mind staying like this a little longer. As she stood up, wobbling, Hildy squalls and grounds her feet to her heels onto me. Ugh. Okay, I can add incentive with the reward. Figures, perp, idiot, perp, trash. Can't believe I thanked you even for a moment. This too is a reward. No, the character. No, why don't you say that? I have a feeling, but no. Die, perp. No, yeah, we deserve that. We deserve that one line. Ooh, we got defense for that? Weird.
犯罪者の皆さん
Looks like we gotta do one training after that.
団長、今日の仕事終わりにショッピングとかどうですか?
Oh, good. She got in this race. Yeah, Jake. Ever good. Oh, good. We maxed out. Let's over the journey to the partner team who I met before our game. Bye again. Oh, here we're good. I'm so sorry, Captain. I was supposed to ask for your feedback after delivering the supplies, but I completely forgot about it. Oh, you mean this questionnaire? Oh no, I took it inside, so I wouldn't forget. Didn't forget anyways. Captain. I know you're busy, but can I trouble you fill it out? This is the journey supplies, and it seems like they value feedback from the field. How should I reply to it? I've actually been helpful this entire time. I poured every bit of eloquence I had into a glowing endorsement of the support department. I never thought you spoke so highly of us. Thank you. Captain, with this encouragement, we'll work 10, no, 100 times. 100 more years. This is a small reward for completing the survey. It's not a support item, so please don't get the wrong idea. It seems there was complete reasons why she couldn't hand out supplies freely. And still, getting thanks first thing in the morning felt pretty good. Here, get your key back.
はできてますよね。
Endurance and focus. Strength. Oh, see, I got more beef here. I feel like it'd actually be better if I save my points for the last day. Alright, let's get one item. Yeah, do that. Let's get one.
これいい匂いですね。相棒、準備はできてますよね。
What is this? Increase preemptive guards. Ooh, this will be good later. Defensive skill. Skill of strength
誰だって
defense.
計画があるんですよ。
Ooh.
手錠をかけられるまではね。
Gonna be skill. It literally, the game literally said it would get. Hey, skip recommended. The end of the journey is in sight. Let's give it our all once more. One more oh, we don't get to see her. We don't hear her talk. Oh, that sucks. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the trial one, not the actual talking one.
ご協力いただきありがとうございます。 QED 証明完了です。おやめなさい。
Oh, weird. One of the poisons in his talk.
ご協力いただきありがとうございます。やだな。
Oh, there's the extra attack. I want to train her next. She's gonna be a little bit difficult to do since she's a healer. Oh, what the heck?
来ないでください。 あなたには弁護士を雇う権利があります。
Only how you take to go. I gotta remember like, and make sure to not turn that off. Try towards the high rate. Oh yeah, but the is. You guys say things even me, say reason sympathy, don't it starting to help. Nasty pelted city, all the noise and masteries, until failures to tell. Good heavens. How could you not know of His Holiness, the Pope? The greatest hero fan has performed countless miracles. I can't say it. I'm so tired. Those who have lost their sight saw the world anew, and those who can no longer walk found their step again. Wow. From a broken heart. The price of a miracle is but one thing: unwavering faith. Hey. Believing in the hero fam and a world unlike anything before shall await you. Sing praise with me, let your hearts be free. Oh great hero. Oh, it's hero. It's hero fam. Fan. Hero fan. Oh holy hero fam. May your grace once again fill the world to this world. It's weird that card triggers at the end of the event. It was a peaceful weekend end of afternoon. I heard a knock at the door, accompanied by a familiar footstep. Captain, are you home? This is the town guard. Mind if we have a quick chat? Not again! Do you have a warden? Ah, a warden. I don't. Oh, if you're an active criminal, I'm allowed in without one. You want to commit a little crime real quick? Are you serious? Hi there. You've got that calming scent, and look again today. What's up, Anna? Well, Captain, are you free right now? It's the weekend, so yeah. Knew it. Remember those fun times we had before? Like that one time you went all fast and furious like some tough guy? Yeah, you are referencing some things, girl. Captain, I remember. You exaggerated a bit, but yeah. Because of that incident, public security fired us. They even wanted to give us the Brave Citizen Award. Give you the Brave Citizen Award. The Brave Citizen Award? Yep. To honor your amazing civil spirit and apparently a high-ranked town guard from the public security is coming too. If you're okay with it, they love to present it at the plaza. Aren't you curious what the prize looks like? I'm not really into flashy stuff. Oh, well, that's okay. I'll explain it nicely for you. But I won't want to put you in an awkward spot, Anna. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Maybe I should learn how to play hard to get to. Anyways, the town guard will escort you to the venue. Captain? Casually led me out the door. This organization wishes to honor a citizen who voluntarily contribute to public safety. Whoa! There are more people than I expected. Yeah, your reputation took a slight hit during that nudist incident. Maybe everyone felt a little bad for suspecting you. That's probably why the town guards insist on making this such a big deal. Will the rewardee and presenter please come forth? Oh, Captain, they're calling for you. Right. I stood up and made my way to the podium. Wait, if we were relaxing, what are we wearing? With so many eyes on me, every second felt like an hour. But even after I stepped into this position, no one else came up. Anna? Aren't you supposed to come up with me? Instead of answering, Anna gave me a cheeky smile and stepped right up in front of me. Ahem. I'll begin the reward ceremony. The Brave Citizen Reward. In recognition of your dedication and service to the safety of Noah, we hereby present this commemoration on behalf of Noah's public safety. Presented by Annah Crawford, Chief of the Town Guard. You're Chief of the Town Guard? I just agreed in a daze. Anna tapped her cap with a grin. The crowd erupted in thunderous applause. As chief and now as town guard, I offer you my deepest gratitude. I'm honored. Yep, I'll be counting on you from here on out too. Were you surprised? Yes. You sure surprised me, ma'am. Come on, don't call me ma'am. Like I said, I'm supposed to be off duty now. So, are you really some high-rank official? Actually, not really. Town's guard is just a branch of public safety. I joined the journey partially to promote the town guard a bit more. And, well, that's the official reason anyways. But I do enjoy being out in the field. I'm glad you're happy, at least. So, shall we head back, Captain? There's still more to our journey ahead. Of course. I headed back to the I headed back the quarters. They forgot the word too. I headed back to the quarters with a cheerful Anna. They forgot two words here. As for the Brave Citizen Reward, it found a nice, neat room in the corner of my room. Yeah, I would do that too. Oh, nice, we got energy. Yes! I mean, doesn't really do much, but yes! stats for defense.
全力で行くぞ。
Not a lot.
今日は何します？ダン。
Taking who I am, remember when you young again, still dearly, not think a million miles away, still to spend not me in my place, and then the
これなら何点ですか？
and open saying the door, knocking till the door, and they say you don't agree, hope you'll say you
誰だって
leave.
ゲー
All the time shout down. I just didn't want to hurt the sound. You're taking the chemistry. And you become a part of me. And then I say it again tonight. The fight.
おお、
I need some decent stats. I do want to do one roll to see if it gives me any vitality stuff, but this is decent. I'm
誰
not
だ
gonna
って計
bother
画
trying
があ
to
る
do
ん
this.
ですよ。
I can't build
手
anything
錠
good
を
anyways
か
right
けら
now.
れるまではね。
This is a good card for later. Maxing this out would be great.
準備はできてますよね。
If they're gonna tell me recommend a skip. No, we played it through. We're not skipping anything. Do you think Void Boys can understand human speech? Because it does. Because this is weird. Because oh, this is a Savior's event, not a freaking player's event. So where is this coming from? I know it's a bit abrupt, but it's important. Like I said before, the town's guard has its own protocols. We're not a savior party or a band of mercenaries. I'll have to say, town guard, drop your guard 3 times. Then fail to comply will result in suppression 3 times. And then you are under stress for violating something once. And if they can't understand any of that, isn't it just a huge waste of energy? Wouldn't it be more efficient to just run in and clock them over the head a few times? I envy your ability to worry about a thing like that right now. Honestly, I thought I would be really nervous coming back here. Oh yeah, because the last trial. But I don't know, I feel kind of at peace. I wasn't sure how I felt last time either, but yep, still here. What is? The smell! Here, for some reason, it smells kind of like you, Captain. Like the smell of warm sunlight, or maybe an old library. She called me an old library again. It's kind of calming, in a way. I wonder why is that. Anyways, that's not what's important right now. Let's go, Captain. The final trial is waiting. Yeah, let's go. Are you ready, Captain? Is it time? Yeah, yes. The StarSavior succession trial, the journey. The final trial will now begin. Your opponent will be the excellent. It's the same thing. I'm not going to bother with reading this. It's the same dialogue part you get every time. There's no point reading that. I wonder if there's going to be like different characters later. Oh, the one wing. It. I feel like she's gonna be a playable character in the future. Oh, she resisted. Oh! Since I'm using poison, technically it is an effect card. Interesting. Wait, actually, what is her passive? I didn't even read these before. Okay. Okay. Yeah, her toughness just breaks so quickly though. Nice.
あなたには弁護士を雇う権利があります。
Fire, the fortune turns. Wow, I can't believe it. She disappeared. Vanished into thin air. Are you okay, Anna? I'm okay, but I can't say the same for my opponent. He's gone, completely gone. Not even a wrist to cuff. Face to read her rights to. I feel a bit empty when there's no culprit left to arrest after a fight. Captain, why are you smiling? Just realized you're a town guard to your very own, to your very bones. Well, it's true, isn't it? Speaking of which, how about joining the town guard, Captain? After being on this journey together, I can say for sure that you'll be amazing at it. I mean it. I'm honored. I'll watch your bright face for a moment. The one who stands at the end of the journey, having endured countless moments of pain and suffering. There will be more hardship ahead, but I believe in her. This will pass me one day and become the greatest savior of them all. Okay, this is the same dialogue in each one, but I feel like I have to say that for each person. I want to read it out for each person. Her light was so bright, I closed my eyes. Congratulations, Savior. With this, you have passed the final trial of the journey. Shall we head back now? They are throwing a huge celebration in your honor for completing the journey. Oh. Savior? Thank you. Lisa, excuse me for a moment. Huh? What? Huh! You can't just sniff people out of nowhere. Sorry, but now I'm sure of it. I'm really sorry, but could you ask everyone to delay the party for a bit? Or if they want, they can go ahead with the other town guards instead. Savior, where are you going all of a sudden? A celebration without my partner? That just won't do. I still remember his scent. Clear as day, like warm sunlight. This time, I'll find you and snap those cuffs on tight, Captain. Hey! Okay, Naru had like a sweeter... Okay, 100% Naru had like a much sweeter front. Anna, you have some kinky stuff aiming for with you. It's like some... Like, they wanted to make it subtle, but very, like, make sure that she has a kink. And so another starlight ignites. The radiant flame was stitched into the archive. A beacon to pierce endless dark of cosmos. Observation complete. Why did I increase the focus? Oh, no surprise. Oh my god, these stories take so long. Alright, we got 40. We got 200 for that. What's the survey? Here it is. What gave me poison? Alright. So, did we get enough points to get this? We did. Nice. I still don't know what this means. Wait, this doesn't only work if you have the skill? If so, then I fucking bought a bad skill just now. Oh well. What the? Why did they react like that before I hit the end journey? Alright, Anna. It was a fucking laugh with you and all day to it. Cute and all, but man, you made things very awkward. Journey ended. Anna scores 4,700. All right, that is Annah Crawford. Crawford? I forgot her last name. Crawford. Oh, she got a defense card. That's actually pretty good for her. Anybody came by? Thank you guys for watching, listening, lurking, and I'll see you guys next time. later on this path line. Oh, I just realized this thing's called Pathfinders. Huh, weird. No wonder I'm really hating this game.